Let me see how good I show live real quick.
You know, that one.
It's saying I'm live, but I don't see nobody come in. I don't see the time on here. So usually when it do that, it's not working.
You need some more light?
Well, I'm just testing. Oh, it is working. I got 6 views. Okay, cool. Y'all let me know. Peace, family. I made it. I'm out here in California. Peace. Let me know how well y'all can see me. If y'all can see me well, I'm finna cut out real quick and I'm gonna go live in like 10 minutes. I just wanted to see how well y'all can see me because I'm using a hotspot Wi-Fi. So, how well can y'all see me? Somebody speak. Love y'all too. Appreciate the hearts. Somebody speak and let me know. Family, how well can y'all see me? What's up, Anada? How you feeling? How you feeling? What's up, Nava? You good? Oh, I'm good? Is that what? I'm good? I'm clear? Okay, so we're gonna go live in a minute. I'm gonna try. Now, what I'm gonna do for y'all, I got a couple of lives I want to line up for y'all. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is that the first purpose is for us to be healthy expressions of life. And so what I've decided to do, I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna show people 3 phases where, what, and when to eat to be healthy no matter what you eat. And so that means that we're all in the progress of growth. The whole thing is we want the world to grow into being healthier and grow into being vegan and grow into not harming self, other, and all life around. So in order to make that progress, I want to be able to show progress for anybody, no matter where they at, whether you eating meat and you're trying to come off of it, whether you're still eating artificial foods. I'm going to show you how to be a healthier being no matter where you at. If you vegan, if you vegetarian, if you still trying to come off the meat, I'm going to show you how to be a healthier being no matter where you at. It's 3 phases of the day that you have to know. You have an absorption phase, a assimilation phase, and an elimination phase. The most important phase is the elimination phase. This is the phase, if you can manage not to have nothing in your elimination phase, nothing artificial or nothing dead in your elimination phase, when your body's trying to eliminate toxins and get rid of things that the body does not need, you can be a healthier person today. You can be a healthier person tomorrow. So, peace, Coach Elaine. How y'all feeling? But yeah, I'm out here in San Diego, so y'all give me a minute. I want to go because if I start now, I'm not going to stop. So, I'm finna go back live in like 10 minutes. I'm going to make a post, and it's going to be what and when to eat. Assimilation, absorption, and elimination phases of the day. This is going to show you how to be a healthier being whether you're eating meat. This is going to show you how to be a healthier being whether you're vegetarian. No matter what you eat, no matter what you're eating, I'm going to show you how to be a healthier being. You got to realize that every day you're emitting your frequency, your vibration, your energy based on the health of your body. The health equals consciousness. If anybody right now, what I want everybody to do right now watching, put in health definition, health medical definition. Put that in on Google. It's going to tell you health is equal to consciousness. You see, your health, the more healthy you are, and my health definition is a strong body, emotional peace, and mental clarity. So the healthier you are. So when we say that people that eat meat are still healthy, they are conscious to a level, but they're not healthy as they could be. So healthy is a level that we try to put like pinpoints on. So when we say somebody's vegan, then we say somebody's raw vegan, then we say somebody's fruitarian, then we say so you can't eat meat and be healthy to a certain level. To a certain level. This is not your optimum state. You're still going to have disease. You're still going to have problems. You're still going to have heartaches. You're still going to have parasites. You're still clogging your arteries. So you can look healthy. You can look conscious, but not be conscious. And so health is equal to your consciousness. When you become healthier, you make higher, healthier conscious decisions, which puts the body in a more efficient, which gives you a stronger body, more emotional peace, and more mental clarity. So let's use that. When you're healthier, you're able to have a more conscious, stronger body, more conscious emotional peace, and more conscious mental clarity. And now you can communicate that frequency, that vibration, that energy out into the world. And so I'm going to show y'all how to eat in 1 second. Hey, Mom, how you feeling? How you feeling? This is even for you, Mom. Mom, this is even for you. I'm going to show everybody how to eat and which phases of the day not to eat. No matter what you eat, I'm going to show you how to be a healthier being, because our first purpose is to be a healthy expression of life for our families, for our friends, and for all life around. If we remove everything that life didn't make, it's only you, your family, friends, and nature. So if you can't be a healthy expression of life for your family, for your kids, for yourself, then what do you exist for? Who do you exist to serve? You either serve life or death, harmony or chaos, growth or decay, the negative or the positive forces of this world, the heaven or the hell of this world, the God or the devil of this world. This is what you serve every day. And you don't have a choice. Every decision you make is one of these. There is no decision you can make that's not one of these two choices. Every decision you make is for the health or disease of the world, for the growth or decay of the world, for the harmony or the chaos of the world, for the peace of the world, for the negative or the positive of the world, for the life or the death of the world, for the heaven or the hell of the world, for the God or the devil of the world, for the light of the day of the world.
You said 10 minutes.
So we must learn that in order for us to unite, is us uniting as a people, is that a healthy action? For us to unite as a people, do we need strong bodies or do we need sick bodies? For us to unite as a people, do we need emotional peace or do we need chaotic stress? For us to unite as a people, do we need mental clarity or do we need mental confusion? I made a post yesterday. Truth, what you call knowledge, is the acceptance of truth. What you call ignorance is the refusal of truth. Is it true that artificial foods and dead foods and meat are causing disease, destruction, and chaos to the human race, to the environment, and of course to the animals? Acceptance of truth is knowledge, is wisdom. Refusal of truth is ignorance, mental dead. So, y'all, yes, health is wealth, family. Health is wealth. So y'all give me 1 second. I'm finna cut out real quick. I just want to get better prepared so I can go ahead and break everything I want to break down. So I got 3 videos I want to do that's coming up. This first one is just going to be, I want to try to teach everybody first off, no matter what you eat, and how to make progress to being a healthier being every day, and which phases of the day and how you should eat. I'm going to teach you how to eat no matter what you eat. And then I'm going to teach you where the goal is going. And my next video, I want to do a video on love. Before we talk about monogamy, polygamy, relationships, we got to break down what love is. If we don't know what love is, why are we arguing about monogamy and polygamy and relationships when we don't even understand what love is? When we don't understand how to support life? When we can't be healthy beings, you ain't supposed to be mating or having sex or bringing more life into this world. If you're not a healthy being, you got diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol, and you're trying to bring another being into life. How you going to do? You're sick. You're not even supposed to be trying to bring another child into life until you're a healthy expression of life. And then you can now birth. You have a healthy womb. Right now, we're having baby with sick wombs and sick breasts. The breast is toxic. The womb is toxic. You got high cholesterol. You got high blood pressure. You having heart pains. You got a heart attack. You got diabetes. You got syphilis. The womb is sick. This is why the world is sick, because the womb is sick. How does life get here? How does life get here? Through the womb, through the breast. So as long as the breast is toxic, as long as the womb is toxic, we will all be toxic. This is why the woman I'm doing my part as the man. I'm bringing the seed of life. I'm protecting your minds right now. This is the goal of a man, is to protect the mind of a woman, to protect her emotional peace, to protect her strong body, to protect her mental clarity. This is the goal of the man, is to nourish the woman, to nourish her mind, nourish her emotional peace, nourish her strong body, give her growth, give her transformation for the better, purify the womb, purify the breast milk so that we can nourish the next generation. We cannot nourish the next generation. Ain't no point in me getting off. I can't, you see? I can't do this. Also, come here, brother. Come here. I want to introduce y'all to somebody. This is my brother right here. This is my brother Raheem.
Raheem, what's up? Peace and love, y'all.
This is one of my brothers. He has let me stay with him in California. This is life working. This man does not have a Facebook. He found my information through YouTube watching one of Nature Boy's videos. He was watching one of Nature Boy's videos, And he noticed, you see, I never had to make a video about my experience at Nature Boys. He noticed I was there. I wasn't being ruled by Nature Boy, and he seen me there, and he seen me disappear. I didn't have to say anything. He's been watching me for a while. He reached out to me in Ecuador. I didn't know how serious he was, and then Nature always, you see, it's only one stage to this. Things are already set up before you get there. All you gotta do is stay submitted to life.
Facts.
And that's what I'm doing. And so my brother Raheem, you can, what's your Instagram, brother?
Raheem Tahiti. No, Raheem _Tahiti at Instagram.
And he's gonna be, he's been fruitarian for 7 months. He's been strictly watching everything I'm saying, and he's been making a steady growth and a steady progress. All right, and so he plans on leaving. We're planning on leaving to go to Belize together. He's gonna be traveling with me. This is my brother. This is my reflection. He's gonna be making a Facebook, and we're gonna be spreading the light together. He understands everything. He's fully submitted, and this is what this is about. And so he's not charging me to stay here. See, I might not have my own abundance, but I don't move for me. If you look at my post, if you watch my videos, I move for we. I move for us. Everything I'm saying, is it wrong for me to want you to be a healthier expression of life for self, other, and all life around? Is it wrong for me to want you to be a healthier expression of life for this world? We all want to say things like live your life. Like, no, I live here with you. My family lives here with you. These plants, my fruit, my transformation, my evolution, I live here with you. You got a responsibility. Ain't no more of that. You have a responsibility. You can't live your own truth. There's only one truth: growth, nourishment, evolution for all life. Living our own truth has us lost. The lawyer is living his own truth. The thug is living his own truth. The football player is living his own truth. The basketball player is living his own truth. The murderer is living his own truth. The rapist is living his own truth. The government's living their own truth. The police are living their own truth. Everybody living their own truth got us lost. Every bumblebee lived the same truth as the next bumblebee. Every mango tree is living the same truth as the next mango tree. The mango tree don't try to live the truth as the orange tree or the apple tree. It has to live the truth of the mango tree.
Facts.
You don't see the dog trying to live the truth of the lion. You don't see the lion trying to live the truth of the gorilla. Every gorilla lives the same truth as the next gorilla. Every lion lives the same truth as the next lion. Every gazelle, every blade of grass, every flower, every star living the same truth as the next star. When you wake up every day, let me give you power. When you wake up every day, remove everything that life didn't make. It's only you and nature. When you wake up, 8.7 billion. Remember this. 8.7 billion species wake up every day. Who do they serve? They serve nature. They serve sun, earth, water, and air. And you do too, whether you want to or not. Whether you want to or right now, you're a breathing being if you're watching this video. Show me somebody watching this video that's not breathing oxygen from these trees right now. Show me somebody watching this video that don't need sunlight right now. Show me somebody that's watching this video that know an ancestor, that know a self, that know somebody that lives somewhere besides Earth. Show me somebody right now that don't need water running through their veins and need blood and need minerals and need copper and need calcium and need iron. Show me somebody that don't need atoms and energy, frequency, and vibration from creation itself. You here to serve life. You got a responsibility. Right now, if you remove everything that life did not make, it's only you and nature, and this is undeniable. Your service is to nature. You transform nature, and nature transforms you. Why is food so big? Because life is consumption. Name somebody that survives without consuming energy. And consuming energy is the most important thing you do. If you do not breathe in air, frequency, this is food. You are the breath. You can't find me because I am the breath. Who am I? My existence is the breath. I leave when the breath leaves. I come when the breath comes. The inhale and exhale of creation. You are evolving the breath. All you see is an evolution of the breath. You exchange the breath with the plants, and the plants exchange that breath with you. You breathe in oxygen, you breathe out carbon dioxide. When you eat the fruit, you are evolving the breath. The fruit has breath in it. The nuts and seeds and grains have breath in it. When you eat an animal, it has breath if you can eat it with the blood. You eat for nourishment. You eat for evolution. You eat for consciousness. You eat to purify that womb. You eat to purify the breast. You eat to nourish a civilization. You eat to nourish a nation. You eat to nourish a generation. You eat to nourish life. You live to nourish life. You live to grow. You live to transform. You are a child of light. You are a child of life. You are a child of growth. You are a child of transformation. You are a child of love. You are a child of peace. You are a child of tranquility. We are here to serve life. This is why you submit yourself. Yes, we're being attacked. It's hard to stop eating meat because you're being visually attacked. You've been desensitized. You don't even know you're in an artificial environment. You eating with your eyes every day. What you see, is it what life made, or did a corporation make it? Is it artificial? What you breathe in, is it what life made, or is it toxic? You covering up your skin. We don't even know the skin breathes. The skin is the identity of the body. The skin is the identity. Cell membrane. The skin is a brain which receives information from your environment. This is why you can feel people looking at you. This is why you can feel when you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is why you can feel harmony when you're in a place. When people come around me, they can feel. I was in Ecuador. I don't speak Spanish, but they can feel my presence. Anybody will tell you that. They can feel the presence even before I speak. Energy, frequency, and vibration. What does it mean to be black? It's so many. I'm just going to go off right now. It's not about race. It's about health. You see, the European Caucasian man can survive better outside of the tropical lines. This is where meat eating came from. If you take a being from his tropical environment where he has his fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds growing abundantly. If I remove you from the tropical environment and put you in Alaska, you're going to have to eat meat because ain't no fruits and vegetables growing there. So it was a survival tactic. We don't have to survive anymore. Now it's time to thrive. Now it's time to purify the womb.
Facts.
Now it's time to nourish the womb. Now it's time to nourish life. Now it's time for us to plant seeds into the next generations. Those seeds must be healthy seeds. Those seeds must be conscious seeds. Those must be peaceful, living, tranquil seeds. It's time for us to get in harmony with life. The time is now. That's what the information age. It's time for your ass to get information with the cycles of life, to get information with the cycles of peace, to get information with the cycles of health, to get information with the cycles of nourishment, growth, and transformation. You are a growing, transforming being, and you cannot stop it. You breathe in air, you eat food from the earth, and your bones and your organs, they grow efficiently. You can't stop your growth. You are in an eternal cycle of growth. The infinite inhale and exhale of creation. The stillness and vibration, the eternal continuation of two. Masculine and feminine and the eternal continuation of two is what we call time. The time is now, family. Yes, I need y'all support. This is all I do. I'm fully submitted. I didn't make the abundance before I awoke it. I always, if you ask my mother, if you ask my cousins, if you ask my friends, I never was, make money was never my motto. My motto was always trying to figure out life. I was always trying to figure out how to transform. I was always trying to figure out why are we here? And now my body, my DNA genetic code has unlocked. I know who I am. I'm not the Amun, I'm not the Gilbert, I'm not the Amun, I'm not the child that people knew. People might think they knew. This is not the guy I knew before. That's not the guy I went to high school with. That's not the guy I worked out with at the gym. That's not the little guy I seen at the elementary school. I'm not him anymore. That was the false him I thought I was. I am life. I am a child. The sun you see outside, that's my symbol. You're talking to the real sun right now. You're talking to the real earth right now. You're talking to the real breath of life right now, able to communicate and express. You're talking to all the elements in existence, which now I can now communicate to you. You can't go have this conversation with a tree right now. You can't go have this conversation with a sun and it talk back right now, because the sun is talking through me. The earth is talking through me right now. Air is talking through me right now. The breath of life is talking through me. As I open up these gateways in my body and the air comes through, I'm able to make sound and communicate. When this breath leaves, I leave. When the breath comes, I come. That's what it means to be. To be is to breathe. To exist. I am existence. I am a breather. I am the infinite, eternal inhale and exhale of creation, and all you see is an evolution of the breath, which is an evolution of myself. So we are here. If we remove everything artificial, it's only you and nature. And these are undeniable facts. And everything you get from nature, you are supposed to return. You inhale the breath, you exhale the breath. Everybody watching right now, let me teach y'all something. Close your mouth right now. Everybody watching, close your mouth right now. If you inhale through your nose, you're going to feel a cooling sensation. This is the oxygen come in. When you exhale, you're going to feel a heat. You're going to feel a hot. You're going to feel something hot come through your nose. This is carbon. You inhale cold, you exhale heat. You inhale the moon, you exhale the sun. You inhale the not, even in the way you breathe. You inhale the negative from the earth through your nose, and when you exhale a positive charge. You transform negativity into positive just by breathing. You are a world bridger. That's what makes you a divine being. You are a universal transformer. You transform the universe with your living expression, with your living body. The problem is everybody want to go somewhere else. Everybody want to go to another dimension. Everyone want to be somewhere else and not realizing you in the world of frequency, energy, and vibration right now. This is the spiritual realm right here. Where do you want to go?
Facts.
Where do you want to go? Name somebody, past, present, or future, that has experienced something other than nature. That has experienced something other than frequency, energy, and vibration. That has experienced something other than sun, air, water, and earth, lightning. Experienced something other than energy. You in the realm of light, frequency, energy, and vibration right now. If you can see me, my body is made of light. You can only experience energy. You can only sense energy. You can only sense energy, frequency, and vibration, and you can only see light. You looking at my light body. I don't have a physical presentation. You looking at my light body right now. This is my soul that I'm here to transform right now. My soul is going to infinitely transform with nature. And if this body is destroyed, my breath will leave and it will come back into another body. I will be right back into another pure womb to unlock that body. I am here to unlock and evolve the genetic code of creation eternally. I am here to eternally evolve this solar body. This is the soul body right here. The solar combination of atoms have self-intelligently. You are a combination of self-intelligent, self-organized solar atoms. This is your solar presentation right here. The solar consciousness, the consciousness of creation has came together and created a soul body. This is the human soul body. This is the human light body. You don't have a physical body you were lied to. Is your body not made of energy, frequency, and vibration right now? This is your soul body. When you destroy this body, you got to start over. So stop counting on heaven. Stop counting on death. You're going to start that shit right over. You're going to have to start your transformation right over if you die. So try your best not to die. Because you're going to start over in another body, in another womb, with another brain. You're going to have to grow your bones over. You're going to have to grow your organs over. You're going to have to grow your solar atoms, your solar cells, your solar tissues, your solar organs. You're going to have to grow a new solar organism. Where does my knowledge come from? You're talking to the mind right now. You're talking to consciousness right now. The scientists are studying me. They studying melanin. They studying black. They studying energy, frequency, and vibration. That's me. They study me. I am the greatest technology on this planet. I am the greatest computer on this planet. When they look out into space, they looking for me. They looking for what makes up my body. They looking for what makes me move. They looking for what makes my organs self-intelligent. They looking for what makes my tissues, my cells self-intelligent. What's keeping my blood being made right now? Who telling my heart what to do? That's what they want to find out. Who telling my lungs what to do? That's what they want to find out. Who's telling how much oxygen to be delivered to every organ? They want to find out. You can only find out from inside. You can't hold eternity. You can't put eternity up under a microscope. You can only exist as eternity. Stop trying to find it and start being it. Stop trying to find life and be life. That's the problem. We keep trying to find life. We want to try to find existence and put it in a box. And look, I found existence. You are existence. You are eternity. You are infinity. Stop trying to find it and exist at it. Breathe with the evolution of life and serve your purpose in nature. Your purpose is in nature. The sun. Tell me, everybody black, we love the sun. We love to talk about Ra. Tell me when the sun has stopped serving nature. Name a moment, name a second when the sun stopped serving nature. Tell me when the rain stopped serving nature. Tell me when the earth stopped serving nature. Tell me when the stars, the moon, 8.7 billion other organisms are here to transform. When you wake up, the bee is on his journey of transformation with nature. The caterpillar is on his journey of transformation with nature. When you wake up, the ants don't give a fuck where you going. They on their journey of transformation with nature. Everything in life is here to serve and transform self by transforming nature through consumption. You consume sunlight. You consume rain, water. You consume food from the earth, right? You consume oxygen. You bring this into your body. You make a transformation on the inside, and then you produce the earth's transformation through urine and soil. No matter who's watching, you cannot stop the fact that you breathe in oxygen, you exhale carbon dioxide. When you eat food, you're going to have to excrete it. You're going to have to create a formation of atoms called soil. Anybody else and anybody watching? If you eat nothing but grapes all day, take this taste. Do a seeded grape fast. You will find that the seeds never digest in your stool because those seeds go back to nature. You are here to transform nature with your body, and nature is here to transform you with its body eternally. You are a solar, intelligent, conscious being. To be healthy is to be conscious. Is to be a healthier, conscious being. We got 5 senses. I'm going to talk about what they sense. I'm going to break everything down. This is I'm giving y'all undeniable facts. You talking with life right now. You talking with life right now. You talking with existence. You ever want to talk to God? You ever wanted to have a personal conversation with God? You having it right now. You having a personal conversation with the sun right now. You having a personal conversation with the wind right now. With the water right now, with earth, with lightning right now, with eternity right now. This is your personal conversation with eternity right now. Ask you a question. Ask you a question real quick. When it rains, let's just be honest. When it rains, is the rain trying to nourish your cars, clothes, shoes, corporate buildings, and your artificial lifestyle? Or is the rain trying to nourish the soil that's up under the concrete? Is it trying to nourish the skin that's up under your clothes? Is the rain trying to nourish the skin that's up under your shoes? When the sun shines, is it trying to nourish the earth, the ground up under the concrete, the ground up under the concrete structures and buildings? Is the sun trying to nourish your skin or your clothes? Is the sun trying to nourish your weave or your hair? Is the sun trying to nourish your feet or your shoes? Is the sun trying to nourish your eyes or your telephone? That's 2 elements down. The earth. When the earth is growing, when you walk outside and you see grass breaking through concrete, is God, is life trying to destroy what you have created, or is it trying to help you build it? When you will walk outside and you will see grass breaking through concrete, meaning that life is trying to tear this shit apart. You serve death and don't even know it. If you just leave it alone, if nobody rebuilds the street, nature will tear this shit apart. If nobody rebuilds the buildings, nature will tear this shit apart. God is trying to show you you wrong. Just stay out of his way. Stay out of her way. Existence, life is trying to show you you wrong. If the human race stopped moving right now, you would see nature break this concrete and break these buildings apart and start growing life to be in harmony. It's happening right before your eyes right now. When the plants grow out the ground, are they trying to nourish your body, or are they trying to nourish the buildings, telephones, shoes, and clothes? When you breathe in oxygen, is that oxygen trying to breathe into the phone? Is that oxygen trying to breathe life into the phone? Is it trying to breathe life into your clothes? Is it trying to breathe life into your shoes? Is it trying to breathe life into your corporate buildings? Is it trying to breathe life into your job? Or is it trying to breathe life into your living expression of life to help you transform from the inside out? Every element, sun, earth, wind, water, they show love by bringing you transformation from the inside out. Even though you haven't been serving nature, nature never lets you down. You wake up every day and breathe oxygen from nature. Right now, if you're watching, you have over 100 plus minerals from nature running through your body, making sure you're functioning. Nature, this is what you call omnibenevolent. This is all loving. Even though you refuse to serve nature, nature's still serving you. Nature's still giving you her sun. She's still giving you her earth. She's still giving you her nourishment. This is the love of a mother. This is how my mom is. Even though she might not agree with everything I say, she still nourishes me. She's still trying to send her support. She still sends her love. She still says, son, I still hear you, but you still need a little bit of money. I can't serve money, mother. I'm sorry. The right people who see me, they will send what I need. I can't serve destruction. My body, my genetic code has woken up to a point where I can only express life. I can only express health. I can only express peace. I can only express harmony. To express anything else would kill me. To express anything else is a disease to my consciousness. I am a supreme healthy being because I'm submitted to my transformation. I'm submitted to a pure womb for all life. I'm submitted to the next generation and 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 the next generation. I'm submitted. That's why. People be like, I feel sorry for him. He only eat fruit. I feel sorry for your transformation. I feel sorry for your consciousness. I feel sorry for your family that's sick. I feel sorry for your organs. I feel sorry for your tissues. I feel sorry for the brain I feel sorry for the mind that's in that sick brain. I feel sorry for the emotions that's in that sick heart. I feel sorry for the life force living within that sick body. Because you cannot control your mouth. If you cannot control what you put in your mouth, let me break this down. Your mouth is the gateway to your inner world. When you close your eyes and you go inside, right? When you close your eyes in your dream, or you close your eyes and you imagine things, what lights up that world? What lights up the world on the inside? You are the light already. When you close your eyes from the light outside yourself, what lights up the world on the inside? Whatever your mouth is the construction site to the atoms, cells, tissues, organs, emotions, thoughts, actions, mind, mood, and behavior that live within. So if you have no control over what you put in your mouth, and your mouth is the construction site to this body, then how do you have any control over the body? If your mouth is the construction site to this body, and you cannot control that, how can you control the body? You can't. Your mind, mood, and behavior, which are expressed from the inside out. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions, which are expressed from the inside out. And whatever you put inside will affect this. Your stomach is the organ which nourishes the cells, tissues, atoms, organs within your body, which means that your stomach is the organ which nourishes your mind, mood, and behavior. Your stomach is the organ which nourishes your thoughts, emotions, and actions, whether you like it or not. You can't figure out why you're sick. You can't figure out why you're stressed today. You can't figure out why this is happening to you. It's happening through your food. Give y'all another lesson. How many of y'all know that the stomach created the brain? Y'all don't know that, do y'all? The stomach created this brain up here. Look at the 24-hour birth conception. The stomach is created a week before the brain, and after the stomach is created, the brain is created the very next week and starts receiving 100 new brain cells, 100 million new brain cells per second. The stomach starts delivering 100 million brain cells per second to the top brain. The stomach is the organ which nourishes the entire system. 30% of everything that you use up here comes from the nourishment received from the stomach. These are undeniable facts. So here's what it is. The stomach created your head brain so that you can effectively evolve and transform using your senses. So let me show you how this happened. The stomach creates the head brain because it's preparing itself for the outside world. You see, a stomach can't feed itself. It doesn't have limbs. So it created the head brain so that the head brain could use sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch to know what to put into the mouth to evolve and transform the organism. This is the only reason you need this brain. You're already self-organized. Your heart, your lungs, your stomach, your kidneys, your gallbladder, you are a self-organized, intelligent being already. This brain was only needed to feed yourself. This is the only reason. Let me break this down again. The only reason you have this brain up here is to feed yourself. You're already intelligent. The heart is already intelligent. The lungs are already intelligent. You're already smart. You didn't have this brain to become smarter. You got this brain so you can feed yourself, so that you can nourish the organism. People don't know that. That's the only reason you have this one up here. Are you telling the skin to shed dead skin right now? Who's keeping the skin on the flesh? Who's keeping the flesh on the bones? Who's keeping the bones in place right now? Who's telling how much calcium to be delivered to those bones? Who's telling how much iron to be delivered to the blood? Who's telling how much oxygen to be delivered to every organ? You're already intelligent. That's not why this brain was created. This brain was created so that you can look, hear, smell, taste, and touch, and know what to put into the construction site of your body. And this right here is the construction site of your soul. This right here is the construction site of your life. This is the construction site of your transformation. This equals your consciousness. Your mouth is key to your consciousness. Your mouth and stomach is more key to your consciousness than anything. Speaking, eating, digesting is the key main force of your life. This is what we're here for. This is why we lost. This is why we must get healthy. You are here to transform based off the natural, organic energies, frequencies, and vibrations you consume visually, audibly, through smell, through eating, through touch, and through speaking. This is how you transform every day. You transform based off the energies. Even when you're speaking with somebody who has a low vibration, who's taken away from you, you're eating their vibration. When you walk somewhere, if you're a vegan, you walk into somewhere and they eat a whole bunch of meat, they start making little jokes. You're eating with them and don't even realize it because you visually see it. You smell it. You hear them talking about. You're eating frequencies and vibration. Even though you're not digesting it into your stomach, you're in the vibration. This is what they mean when birds of a feather flock together, or when you hang around the wrong crowd, because you're hanging around. You got to understand that you are a being that grows and transforms for the better or worse based off energies, frequencies, and vibrations, no matter what they are, be it food, a person, music, a building, whatever you see, whatever you experience, the five senses, all you can sense. What do they sense? What do your eyes sense? What does your nose sense? What does your mouth? What do you taste? What do you sense? What do you hear? The only thing you can sense is energy, frequency, and vibration. This makes your whole life based off consuming food. You consume energies, frequencies, and vibrations from your job, from your friends, from your families, from your food. So all day, you are a living consumer. You're walking around and you're breathing oxygen. Every second, you're consuming. You are a consumer. You consume energies, frequencies, and vibrations that grow your being for the better or worse, which in turn will grow our civilization, our human nation for the better or worse, and which in turn the human nation will then grow nature for the better or worse. Then in turn the earth will then grow the universe for the better or worse, and then the universe and the next. You see, everything is working off of each other. You see, we serve health. When we serve nature, nature transforms us and we transform nature. We are here to evolve like every species. Every 8.7 billion species, they get up every morning for one thing. To try to evolve their consciousness. To try to evolve their organism. To try to do this by evolving self, other, and all life around. Or by trying to evolve nature, which is self, other, and all life around. Nature is the organic life force that has surrounded us all, past, present, and future. Name one ancestor, name one being who experienced something other than nature. No matter the dimension, no matter the space, no matter the time, there is not one time, one space, and it has not been matter that has existed outside of nature. You can't experience anything outside of nature. Even when you go inside and you close your eyes, you still see nature. Even when you dream, you still see other people, sun, water, energies, frequencies, and vibrations. This is all you experience. As above, so below. You will only see more vibrant and more conscious versions of nature in what you call heaven. Those other higher dimensions, those other galaxies you want to go to, those other places you wish upon going. Do you know what's crazy? People actually think that there are gold pearly gates in heaven. You think it's something artificial in heaven? You think it's people with clothes on in heaven? People got a picture in their head of angels. People actually have a picture of their head with angels dressed in white cloaks with pearly gates, and God might be in a Benz, and he just drive like, welcome to heaven. What the fuck are you thinking about? What the like what the fuck? Like for real, like listen.
Facts.
If we remove everything artificial, it's only you and nature. Since creation, ain't no pearly gates in heaven. Ain't no phones in heaven. Ain't no cars, ain't no shoes, ain't no motherfucking clothes in heaven. You walking in that bitch naked with your skin on. You walking in natural. You walking in organic. You walking in as a living, breathing, existing being in harmony with all life. Do you think they in harmony in heaven? Do you think they in harmony with life? Or do you think they serve artificial? Do you think they got disease in heaven? Do you think they decaying in that heaven? Do you think they worried about death? It's time to wake up, family. Time to wake up. This is what we're here for. We are here to be healthy expressions of life to self, other, and all life around. That is to myself, to my family. People always ask me, I got family everywhere. The trees are my family. You are my family. The sun is my family. The air is my family. The earth is my family. People can't figure out why I can be anywhere and be okay. Because I'm always surrounded by a family of life. I'm always surrounded by a family of frequencies, energies, and vibrations that are in harmony with growth, that are in harmony with transformation, that are in harmony with my consciousness, that resonate with me, that resonate with my spirit of life, that resonate with the eternal flame that burns within. I'm almost about to start sweating right now because the sun is burning up from the inside. I've been waiting to get this message. Y'all don't even know. It's been burning in me to get to another phone. I lost my phone and it's been burning in me to get another phone. I'm fully submitted, family. I got plans. I have a GoFundMe up. I'm serious. It don't get the support it needs, but you know what? It's okay. Because the ones who are supposed to resonate will resonate. This frequency, this message, everybody can't resonate with it. If you have a sick body and a sick mind, if you're diseased, you might not resonate with this message because I'm speaking health. I'm speaking life. I'm speaking growth. I'm speaking harmony. I'm speaking peace. I'm speaking love. I'm speaking compassion. So if you serve disease, death, destruction, chaos, if you sow with anger, violence, and ignorance, then of course you won't agree. I don't expect you to. I don't even want you to come. I want you to heal first. For some people, I'm planting a seed. For some people, I'm watering that flower that is already bloomed. For some people, it's like, just take me with you. Where you going? I'm ready. I'm here. I'm fully submitted. I'm going to do this right. No matter what nobody says, I'm getting geodesic domes in Belize, and I'm getting pyramids built in Belize, and I ain't got nothing right now. Don't matter. It's going to happen. I don't have to know how it's going to happen. I'm submitted. Nature has shown me this whole journey. Look back at my videos. I made a video last year when I left. I left the States with $81. When people watch my videos, they don't even know I'm sitting with zero. Sometimes I feel ashamed for asking people. Then I have to realize, like, no, it's okay for me to ask for help. You are me. If I have submitted myself to life, and you are stuck in the system, and you don't have the mind, and you don't have the capacity, and you don't have the health, and I'm bringing health, life, growth that nourishes your vibration. As a family, should we not nourish each other? If I can nourish your health and you know I need abundance to do everything right, the people who have abundance, shame on you if you're not supporting what I'm doing and you know me. If you have abundance and you're not supporting what I'm doing and you know I'm right, and you know I'm here to help, and you know you see me giving peace, and you see me giving health, you see my endless service. My page is an endless service. Every post, every video, go down my page. I got free detoxes. I got free healing. I got free programs. I got live videos that break down life like no other. I'm fully submitted, and I don't get paid for this. I get paid by life. I get paid by my transformation. I get paid with my evolution. You see, the bees, they don't want money. They want transformation. The ants don't want money. They want transformation. The lions, the gorillas, the insects, the stars, the sun, the galaxy, they don't want money. They want transformation. They want evolution. They want life. They want health. They want growth. They want harmony for self, other, and all of life. The sun is not selfish with its light. It don't give a damn if you animal, plant, sun, moon, it don't give a fuck. The sun is not selfish with its light. The rain is not selfish with its water. The earth is not selfish with her nourishment. We are here to live for each other. This is what we're here for. We so ignorant. We so ignorant. We living in an apartment complex, right? You'll have a family of black people living in an apartment complex, right? We got 200. Let's say we got 200 people, 200 black people living in an apartment complex. Why the fuck is everybody paying their own Wi-Fi? When we can all get together and put 5 Wi-Fis through the whole complex and we all pay like $5 a piece. We too stupid to do that. While we living, and we got a block full of houses, everybody's struggling to live in their house. We refuse to get like a 20-bedroom mansion and everybody live in the same goddamn house. We just can't do it because we're sick. And when you're sick, you're divided from the inside, so you will express that on the outside. You're united. Well, you can't separate yourself from life. This is why division is an illusion. Division is an illusion. You think you divided from the next person. Which molecule, which atom is different? Right now, I'm inhaling oxygen. Who inhaling something different? Please tell me. Who inhaling something different than the breath of life right now? We all are exchanging that same breath of life with the plants. We are each other, family. Is your calcium, the calcium in your body, is it a different atom from the calcium in my body? The iron that makes up your blood, they were like different blood types. The blood type is iron. Who has something other than iron in their blood? Oxygen, carbon, copper. These are the elements that make up all of our bodies, that make up trees, that make up insects. Your DNA is your genetic code. You are here to evolve your genetic code. You are here to transform your genetic code. You are here to grow and transform your genetic code by consuming other genetic codes in nature. When you eat a fruit, when you eat a nut, when you eat a grain, you are transforming the genetic code of that plant by putting it into your body. Your body then reads this genetic code through the stomach, and then you digest it. And when you put out soil, you're giving a genetic code back to nature. So nature transforms your genetic code using your soil from your butt and your urine from your bladder. And you transform from eating genetic code from nature. It's an eternal cycle of transformation that you can't stop. And if you so happen to die, if you so happen to have a car accident, if you so happen to get killed, you leave with the breath and you come back into another womb. No worries. You cannot get out of this, family. You're going to serve life now or you're going to serve life later. But you're going to serve nature. Ain't no getting out of this. That bumblebee going to serve nature now. Even if he die, he going to come back and serve nature. That squirrel gonna serve nature. That shark gonna serve nature. That fish gonna serve nature. The ocean is gonna serve nature. The sun is gonna serve nature. The moon is gonna serve nature. The lion, the gazelle, the gorillas, the parrot, the eagle, the dove. How many species do you want me to name? 8.7 billion species since creation serve one being every day. You get up and go play football for this team. You get up and go play basketball. You a lawyer or you a cop or you whatever. Who gonna serve nature as the human race? We are out of place. This is why you don't know you here. Because it's so simple, you missed it. You are here to serve nature and it's so simple, you're missing it. All you gotta do, it don't mean you can't have fun. Everybody think like, oh, when you get in harmony with nature, oh, you gotta go live naked in the jungle and you gotta stay there and be bored all day. No. You are here to serve and give back to nature. The whole point of living in nature is so you can eat what you're supposed to by nature to transform the trees and you give back to these trees. But you're not going to be eating and shitting all day. Your only purpose to nature is to give back the carbon dioxide, give back the soil, and give back your urine from what you take. You take in liquids, you take in solid food, you take in air, you give these energies back. And then you express this strong body, this emotional peace, and this mental clarity to the world. That's all you do. So after you're done serving your excretion, after you're done digesting your food and eating, then you live a life on top of that. Now we can go hang out with the girls. I gave my soil back to the earth. I gave my urine back to the earth. My transformation for the day is complete. Now let me go ahead and go help my friends. Now we can go have fun. You see, nature, the lions, they don't eat all day and serve nature all day. They have times where they play around and they have fun, but they serve nature. They serve transformation first. We have given up our transformation. We have given up our evolution for food, for cars, for phones. We have traded our souls for materials. We have traded our solar transformation. We have traded our solar evolution for food alone, for artificial things. That's the problem. The problem is, and that's what people think. It's like, oh, well, when you get in harmony with nature, we're going to be bored. I don't be bored like that. I still might watch a movie. I still might play my video games sometime, but I'm here to serve nature first. When I wake up, I want to excrete my soil and give it back to nature. I meditate in the morning for 2 or 3 hours. I get on my post on. I make sure I get on Facebook every morning. Every morning I find something. It's somebody that need to be. How can you be bored when people are sick? How can you be bored when the world is diseased, sick, chaotic? How can you be bored when 600,000 humans die a year from disease? How can you be bored when your family is lost and sick right now? How can you be bored when we can't even go outside and be human? We got work to do. How you bored? If you're bored, it's because you don't care about serving life. You don't care about the health of life. You don't care about the growth, nourishment of self, other, and all life around. Who are you here to serve? That's the question you must be honest with about yourself. This is why you get disciplined. This is why you stop eating meat. This is why, and that's why I want to listen. Artificial foods ain't no excuse. If we remove everything artificial, you only have the human race and nature. So all artificial food got to go. Ain't no excuses. People with meat, they still having their challenge because they feel like it's coming from nature. I'll talk about that in a second. But ain't no excuse for those cookies, cakes, Skittles, Snicker bars. That shit's killing you, your family, and all of life. So who do you serve? If Snickers, candies, donuts, ice cream, if it brings disease, if it brings destruction to your solar body. Now, it takes a lot to destroy eternity. This body is eternal. This body is intelligent. This body is self-organized. It takes a lot to destroy such a perfect body. You have to literally eat this way for years to die. You literally have to eat this way. Like some people might not get a heart attack till they 50. You was living 50 years eating, the body was amazing. You lived 50 years eating toxic food and you still survived? All you gotta do is get out your body's way. It's time to stop right now. We must agree that we need optimum thinking. We need super optimum strong bodies to combat the forces against us. We need emotional peace to combat the forces against us. We need mental clarity to combat the forces against us. This is the time to be healthy. Health is the revolution, family. There will be no other revolution other than health. Watch what I say. Health is the only revolution, and it's happening right now. If we cannot be healthy, how you want to stand against? You want to have a sick army? You want to have a sick wall of people? We got cancer, diabetes, bone problems, weak bodies, anorexic, syphilis, cancer, diabetes, and you want to unite with this? It cannot happen, family, because cancer is a division of cells right within itself. So if you're being divided from cancer from the inside out, uniting on the outside is not possible. I got cancer. I don't want to fucking help you. I got diabetes and heart pressure. I got my own problems. Fuck you and your family. Like, just live. I just want to make it to tomorrow. That's it. You see, we live just to make it to the next day instead of realize like nothing else in nature walks around like I'm going to die this day or worry about disease. Like no squirrels, no lions, no bumblebees are having a conversation about disease and what we should eat today. Because it's automatic. It's self-organized. They already know what to do. Fruits for meat, herbs for healing, family. You're right. That's my boy. Hey, y'all add Raku. He just spoke. This man right here submitted. He's been watching he's already lost about 20 pounds. I want to let you know, brother, I see you. I see everybody that watch my post. I'm going to remember you because when I bit, trust me, as soon as I get a geodesic dome in Belize, everybody going to want to support them. Everybody going to want to come, but listen, don't try to come if you have to submit now. This is the time to heal now. Babylon is the place to heal your mind and heal your body. You're not coming with me sick. I'm not inviting parasites to where I'm going. I'm not inviting parasites to my land. If you haven't watched at least 5 of my videos from my live videos, why do you want to come with me? If you haven't been watching my posts and my videos, why do you want to come? This is why a lot of the brothers that met me and not traveling with me, because they got it, go watch their page. Anybody you see me with, go look at their page, go look at their YouTube, and if it does not match mine, you're going to clearly see why Amun is went out with those people. If you don't want, if you get somebody else that is bringing the same message I'm bringing, that is submitted, that gets up and meditate every morning, that don't eat 18 to 17 hours a day, that only eat the fruits, that's in harmony with nature, and that's communicating the same passion, the same love, the same life, and the same health as me, I'll watch that person. But for you to say, I got people that want to travel with me, they're like, I don't watch nobody videos, I watch my little ancestor dude, or I got my little psychic friend, or if you're not watching my videos, you don't want to travel with me. If you're not watching my post, if you're not vibrating with what I'm saying, you don't want to travel, because I'm fully submitted. I don't know nobody personally putting it out like I'm putting it out. If you don't believe me, go watch my live videos. Find me one person putting out the truth like I'm putting it out in a harmonic and a undeniable way. I'm giving you undeniable facts. Nature is omnipresent. Point to a place past, present, or future where nature did not exist. Give me a scripture. Give me a verse. Give me a document. Give me a priest. Give me a scientist. Give me somebody who existed and expressed it and knew something besides nature. You cannot. Nature is omnipotent, all-powerful. Name one power that has existed, past, present, or future, that did not express as nature and through nature. I'll wait. Name an experience. Name an event. Name a power. When you say quantum physics, when you say energy, when you say vibration, when you say frequency, you're talking about nature. Name an energy, frequency, or vibration that was experienced, that was not experienced as nature. Nobody can do that. Great. Nature is omniscient, all-knowing, meaning that everything in nature right now is self-organized. The trees, when you go take a seed and you plant it outside, it don't need a book. It don't need your instructions. It's already self-intelligent and self-organized. Nature is omniscient, all-knowing, meaning it already knows what to do. Are you holding your heart in place right now? Are you holding the lungs in place right now? Are you telling the lungs what to do right now? Do you know what atoms make up your lungs? Do you know the function or the intelligent manner and in which way they must function? You don't. You are a self-intelligent, self-organized, intelligent being. The only thing you have done is gotten in nature's way. The reason I can communicate the way I can is because I have gotten out life's way, and now existence, now nature can broadcast through me fully as God. I'm God right now. You talking to all space, all matter, all time. You talking to frequency, energy, and vibration condensed into this human body, which you see with your eyes, which makes this body a light body. And now I can communicate light at a high level because my genetic code is being unlocked. Yes, I am at a higher frequency than most of the people watching. It's time to stop being what we call egotistical and being picky and being like, oh, well, you're not smart or you're not different from the rest of us. Listen, we had to stop being ignorant. If I'm taller than you, you're going to be like, okay, he's taller. If I'm faster than you, you're going to be like, okay, he's a little faster than me. If I can swim and you can't, oh, okay, he can swim if I can't. But if I'm more connected to nature, I'm healthy and I'm broadcasting like, well, I ain't got to listen to you because you don't know everything. Come on, man. It's not about me. I don't have to know everything, but I know what I know. I know what codes are being unlocked within my body and which are being transmitted right now. I know what I'm saying is undeniable. I know that. I know that not one being watching can survive without earth, water, wind, and sun. I know that for a fact. The inhale and exhale, the breath of life, air, right? The breath of life, air. The sunlight, which you receive your solar energy from. Water, your hydration. And earth, your solid. The solid energy, which we call a physical presentation, is because of the solid metals you consume, like iron and copper and carbon. These solid energies, frequencies, and vibrations gives you a strong physical presentation. It doesn't make your body what you call physical. See, the word physical makes us think like there's another realm. You are in the spirit, mind, body right now. This is your light body right now. This is your solar body right now. Astrology is limited. Astrology is limited because the stars themselves don't go to a calendar to find out, oh, I'm a Virgo. Like, the stars don't know I'm constellation Scorpio. The stars don't know, oh, I'm constellation Virgo. These are titles we have given the stars to track certain things. So they help us track nature. That's not who you are. You're not your astrology. You are not the experience that you experience. You are the existence experiencing the experience. Your emotions, love, you are the experience experiencing, you are existence experiencing the experience. So everything you experience, every frequency, vibration you experience is not you. These are your experiences. These are the experiences, the path you are taking to your transformation, to your conscious transformation of evolution and growth. You experience things. It is not who you are. So you're going to experience numerology. You're going to experience astrology. You're going to experience love. You're going to experience hate. You're going to experience anger. You're going to experience peace. But you're beyond all of this. You are the existence eternally transforming and evolving through these experiences, through these energies, frequencies, and vibration. And once you understand it, you don't fear death. You don't fear self, other, or no life around. You stay out the way of danger, but you fear nothing. Danger is real, fear is an illusion. Danger of your solar organism being injured is real. That's the only way you can truly, what they call die, is you transform because your body was destroyed. Meaning that your presentation was destroyed, but you cannot be destroyed. Just the presentation that people knew you as. So if I ever get in a car accident, a plane accident, the presentation called Amun will not be here. But I left when the breath left. I come and go with the breath. If somebody chokes me right now, I'm leaving, I promise. If somebody come choke me to death right now, I'm leaving. I can't sustain myself in this body without my breath. I am the breath. I'm a breathing being. I am existence. I am a being. I am a breathing. I am a being. I am a breathing. I am existence. I am a soul. The word soul means to breathe. This is what we're here for, family. So, I want to, let me see. So, I haven't been looking at no comments. So I guess I go stroll through and look at some of the comments. Now, what's up, doctor? How y'all feeling? So, who all with me? Any questions y'all want to ask real quick? I'm finna go ahead and, I guess I'll go ahead and break down assimilation, elimination, and absorption. I got kind of carried away. That's how I get. This is what really passionate speaks for me. So, I get carried away sometimes. Sorry, y'all. This video was supposed to be about assimilation, elimination, absorption. It went into, we have sold our soul. My bad. But here's what it is. So what I want to do is want to give us the ingredients to be in a healthy expression of life, no matter who you are. Your first purpose is to be human. To be human means that you must understand that if we remove everything artificial, it's only the human being and nature. So for me to be human, I must understand my body, my presentation, and its relationship to the life around me without any interference, meaning any artificial phones, clothes. I must understand my natural organism in relationship to natural life first. But the problem is we understand artificial life more than we understand natural life. See, it's not bad to understand the artificial world because we live in it. What's bad is that we don't understand natural life first. What's bad is that we don't understand our own evolution first. What's bad is that we've sold our soul to the artificial world and not giving it back to nature. What's bad is that right now you are a solar panel for nature, but you've sold your solar energy to the artificial system. You are a walking solar panel. Your black skin or whatever skin you possess will collect energy, frequencies, and vibrations from your environment, right? You use this to power your body. You collect food from nature. You use this to power this body, solar energy. You collect sunlight, solar energy. You collect air, solar energy. You collect food from nature, solar energy. You collect water from nature, solar energy to power this body. And now that you power this body and you took it from nature, you're supposed to give that back to nature in the form of urine, in the form of your soil, which is brown no matter the person. Your soil is brown, the same color as the earth. You can't stop it, right? And so you're supposed to communicate this light, this energy back to nature. But instead, you take all this from nature and you go power the artificial world of destruction. You go power disease, destruction, chaos, ignorance. You power the system that oppresses us with the energies you collect from life, which means you have sold your soul to the artificial world, or you have sold your soul to the AKA devil. What we call the devil is the negative forces, the dead forces, the decaying forces, the destructive forces of the world. This is what we call artificial. So if you serve Babylon, if you serve the corporate world before you serve nature, the truth is you serve destruction. You serve disease. You serve the devil. Can you believe that people go inside of a church thinking they go find God? When God is your nourisher, no matter what religion you believe, when God is your nourisher, you breathe oxygen from the air, God is nourishing you. You take in sunlight from the air, from the sun, God is nourishing you. You take in water from the earth to hydrate your body, God is nourishing you. When you take in food from the earth, God is nourishing you. But instead, you go into a building and tell me you're going to find God. When you went into that building, you start receiving less air. When you went into that building, you was less connected to the earth. When you went into that building, it wasn't no trees growing. It wasn't no environment. So you remove yourself away. So we're so out of tune. We remove ourselves to life to go serve artificial, thinking we're serving life. We're lost, family. I'm trying to guide us back the right way. That's the path I'm on. So my journey and my mission is restoration of the human race. Anybody want to go look at my GoFundMe? I'll put it right here. People, you ain't got to donate. I just want people to read it. I'm finna what is it? Go. Give me 1 second, y'all. No, I'm gonna put it now. So I want some people to yeah, fuck it. I'll post it after. You're right. God has said post it after. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna post it after. But I want people to read the GoFundMe. I don't want people to donate if you don't read it. If you don't read and watch my videos, don't donate. I don't care. Like, I'm not, listen. I got it up only so people who want to support what I'm doing can do. I'm trying to open up gateways because I'm doing the groundwork. While everybody here is working and still lost and still trying to heal and still trying to learn, I'm going to the tropics to get a foundation and to get it built so that when you finally wake up, when you finally in tune, it's already ready. So people should be willing to support that. And the people who will, they're going to support it. I ain't got to worry about it. I'm sitting in Cali right now with $0. Still okay, living with the brother, still got food. I reach out to certain people who I think can support and help. Because this is all I do. I know it's going to happen. I know the right people going to come, but that's a part of me reaching out to those people. That's a part of me reaching out to certain vibrations, frequencies, and energies. I'm fully submitted. I can't right now go to a job and work and submit myself and not kill my vibration. I can't do that. So the way I have to move is off of donations. So people beat up on that. Because I don't charge people for what I do. I give free information. I'm going to give y'all a free download. I'm going to teach you how to eat right now for free. And anybody who want to support it, I got my PayPal up on my page. I got video. Anything you need. Anything you need to understand life is on my page. I guarantee it. And it's in an undeniable way. It's everything on my page. Anybody that know, y'all comment right now. It's broken down so perfect. It's broken down so perfect you can't miss it. You have to be a fool. It's okay if you're a fool. You got to grow from that. You have to be a fool to miss it, though. I ain't going to lie to you. You got to be ignorant a little bit. Ignorant means refusal of truth. So know that. So don't feel stupid because you're ignorant. It means you have refused the truth for a long time and it's trying to start accepting it. Acceptance of truth is wisdom. So if you didn't know it was truth, then you were ignorant because you didn't know. You were ignorant of the truth. But once you know the truth, now you have knowledge that you can apply. We call that wisdom. This is what this is about. So your first purpose is to be a healthy human expression of life. So what I want to do is I'm going to break this down to no matter what you eat, I'm going to help you be a healthy expression of life. So let's talk about this. So this is the first phase I want people to know. Elimination phase. From 4 a.m., I'm going to try to say this slowly because I don't want people to miss it. From 4 a.m. to 12 noon is the most important phase of your day. No matter what you eat, whether it's artificial, whether it's dead foods, whether you're a vegan, whether you're vegetarian, 4 a.m. to noon is the most important part of your day. This is the phase called elimination phase. From 4 a.m. to 12 noon, your body is eliminating toxins, poisons, and everything the body does not need. It is very important that you only consume fresh juices, fresh teas, and fresh fruits between the hours of 4 a.m. and 12 noon. So all that waking up, eating bacon and grease, that has to stop. Because this is when your body is trying to eliminate the bacon and grease. Your body in the morning is trying to eliminate. This is why if you do what I say, I'm going to teach you how to use the bathroom every morning. I use the bathroom every morning at the same time almost. If you do what I say, you will excrete and you will eliminate food, toxins, and negative vibrations at the same time every day if you do exactly what I say. From 4 a.m. to 12 noon is your elimination cycle. This is the cycle when you are eliminating toxins and poisons and food from the previous day that the body does not need. So whatever the body does not need, this is when you eliminate it, and you're supposed to be giving back your soil to nature. But if we're in Babylon, we're going to give it back to the toilet. But you're supposed to be excreting your urine and your soil. Okay? So elimination cycle is the most important part of the day. Only have fresh juices, fresh teas, and fresh fruits between the hours of 4 a.m. and 12 noon, no matter who you are. If you can do this, you will start to be healthier every day instantly. Because this is your elimination phase. You will instantly be a healthier being. Remember this, I'm going to say this one more time. You will instantly be a healthier being if you can only consume fruits, juices, and teas in between the hours of 4 a.m. and 12 noon. Elimination cycle. Your next cycle of the day is your absorption cycle. This, after 12 noon, this is when you can start having your food. So let me break this down. If you are a meat eater and you're trying to come off meat, ain't no stand on meat eater. You cannot, let me break this down to the meat eater. You cannot be a human if you are a meat eater. Because the human organism is vegan by design. This is just a fact, family. If you eat meat, you have lost your way. And you are on a journey finding your way, even if you don't agree right now. Even if you don't agree right now, you're still on the journey of finding your way back vegan, because the atoms, cells, tissues, organs that make up your body are all designed genetically by the DNA to be vegan. No matter what your mind says, no matter what your doctor says, genetically, you're coded to be vegan. So the human, just like the gorilla is vegan by design, you have the hummingbird and you have the eagle. Two different DNAs, but both are birds. The eagle was genetically designed to consume blood and flesh. The hummingbird was genetically designed to consume nectar. But the doctor will tell you, oh, well, the hummingbird gets too much sugar. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Stop. Don't go for that. That's like telling a cow he eating too much grass. Telling a lion he eat too much meat. You see, you gotta understand nature. Okay? So life has designed genetically by the DNA. You have vegan animals and you have predators. These two, if you ever mix the two, there will be a disease, there will be a malfunction, there will be a discomfort, and this is what we live with today. Disease, discomfort, cancer, and the cells dividing because we don't know who we are. So when you put things into your body that don't belong as meat, you start to decompose. Who right now want to do me a favor? I need somebody to do me a favor. All right, so next thing we're going to talk about is absorption. Do me a favor. I want somebody to Google the word detritus and post it for me. And also Google the word detritivore. A detritivore is an organism such as fungi, worms, and bacteria who consume dead organic living waste matter. That is organic living waste matter without the blood and without the nourishment intact anymore. This is why meat is dead foods. They're making food out of you in the store because when you go into the store, you will see that the producers of energy, are separated from the decomposing food, which is the meat. They are protecting life right in front of your eyes and making a fool out of you. If you go into any store in the United States, you will see clearly that the produce is separated from the poultry. They're making a fool out of you. When you walk into the store, they are protecting the fruits and vegetables from the meat right in front of your eyes. But they're not protecting you from it. They let you go buy it separately. Remember, let me give you the definition of health. I'm going to give you the medical definition of health. You know, fuck, I can't stay on one topic for nothing. Let me finish the absorption and elimination cycle, and then I'm going to go over health. All right, so absorption cycle is from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is when you consume your foods. If you're a meat eater, eat meat between the hours of 12 and 4. This will help you be a healthier person if you eat meat until you learn how to let it go. Eat meat between the hours of 12 and 4. This will give your body the optimal time to try to do whatever it needs to do to help you digest it, to help you get it through your body. You can't assimilate it. Digestion is not assimilation. Assimilation means your body can use this food. Digestion means it must go through your bowels to get out. So just because you see the meat coming out your butt don't mean your body was using it. That's not assimilation. See, people don't understand the cycles of the body. You have assimilation, you have elimination, and then you have digestion. Just because you put it through your body and it went out don't mean you digested it. Just like corn and seeds, they come out your butt, but they don't come out digested. Because your stomach acid is not strong enough to handle meat, it's not strong enough to handle seeds, it's not strong enough to handle corn. You see it come out your butt right now. These are undeniable facts. Peace, family. Peace, everybody watching. Peace. I love y'all. I've been really tuned in to what I've been speaking. So, y'all, I can't really watch the comments and speak. So, I get to the comments after the video. So, between the hours of 12 and 4, it should be your heaviest meal. 12 and 4 is your heaviest meal. 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. is your heaviest meal. So, if you're a vegan and you're cooking a heavy meal, 12 to 4. If you a vegetarian, heavy meal, 12 to 4 is your heaviest meal. No matter who you are, your heaviest meal should be in between the hours of 12 to 4. From 4 to 8, when you consume again, you want this meal to be kind of clean because you're finna go to sleep. This is when your emotions, your actions, and your thoughts are laying down for the day. This is when your mind, mood, and behavior are coming down for the day. And so you want to make sure that you keep the stomach in a peaceful environment so that you can go to sleep with emotional peace. Okay? So you can go to sleep with mental clarity. Half the time y'all have a hard time going to sleep or having so many chaotic thoughts because of what you ate before you went to sleep. You ate right before you went to sleep. You was drinking. You was eating a whole bunch of spicy foods. And now you're having a nightmare. because you've created a chaotic environment on the inside. And so when you go on the inside, when you go to sleep, you go into your inner world. See, the inhale, this is the gateway to your internal world. The exhale is the gateway to your external world. So when you go to sleep, I don't even say sleep no more. I awaken into my inner environment. I awaken. When I close my eyes, I still see. When I close my eyes, I can still, what lights up my dreams? I still see. So I never go to sleep. I awaken to the world within. And then when I open my eyes, I awaken to this daydream. This is the daydream right here. You see, the inhale, this is your inner world, the world of the limitless. This is what allows you to know your God self. When you inhale and you go inside and you dream, you can do whatever you want to do. You can go wherever. This is your limitless world. The exhale is the gateway to the limited world. So the limit, see, God, all things, to be all is to be limitless and to be limited. It's to be finite and infinite. It's to be eternal and non-eternal. So meaning that I'm eternal in the breath, but not eternal in this very expression. You see, so I'm limitless and limitless at the same time. When I dream, I'm limitless. I can be anything, anywhere, any dimension. I can travel in my soul body. When I awaken to this external world, I become limited again. You see, I'm an eternal being, limited and limitless at the same time. To be supreme is be able to merge this yin and yang, to be able to merge the inhale and exhale, the yin and yang of creation into one essence is to be supreme, meaning that now I can act as limitless within this environment right here. That's the goal. That's the transformation. That's the evolution. Okay? So between the hours of 12 and 4, heaviest meal, and then before you go to sleep, 4 to 8, you want to have kind of your light meal. So 12 to 8, these 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., this is the time for you to have cooked foods and meat. Do not have it outside these hours. Do not have cooked food or meat outside the hours of 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. and you will be a healthier being. And then between the hours of 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., this is your assimilation phase. So these are the 3 phases. So let me go over real quick. 3 phases. You have absorption, assimilation, and then you have elimination. These are the 3 key phases to your health no matter what you eat. Okay? Your absorption phase is between the hours of 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. So I want to slow this down because I want people to be able to rewind it and know this part. If y'all want, y'all can tap it up, get your notepads real quick. I want people to understand this. Okay, so listen. 3 phases. From 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., this is your absorption phase. This is when you are able to efficiently absorb nutrients from what you eat, be it cooked food, raw foods, or whatever. So what you want to do is during this phase, you want to eat your heaviest meals or even the things that you know are not best for you. If you want to have your cheat meals, this is the time for it. Your cheat meals, your things you know are not healthy, but you're cheating today, this is the time for it between the hours of 12 and 8. Between the hours of 8 and 4 a.m., it's advised that you don't eat, that you only consume fresh liquids. The reason why is because this is your assimilation phase. So the only thing you want to do is make the body more efficient if you can by giving it liquid. If you had a whole bunch of dry foods for the day, you want to make it efficient in assimilating, meaning that through the hours of 12 to 8, you absorb the food. And now through the hours of 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., this is your assimilation phase. This is when your body starts to assimilate the food from what you ate. Meat will not be assimilated because your body cannot assimilate something so dense and something that has blood in the flesh. Your intestines are 30 feet long, and your stomach acid is not strong enough to assimilate the ingredients from meat. So you don't assimilate a lot of the food you eat. You just excrete it. So your assimilation phase is when your body is taking everything that it can use. Meaning that assimilation can only happen with living things. So all the life you ate today, all the nourishment as far as fruits, vegetables, and grains, all the life you got today will be assimilated by the stomach and by the body. Okay? This is between the hours of 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. And then from the hours of 4 a.m. to 12 noon, this is your elimination phase when your body will eliminate the things that it cannot assimilate. You get it? The body will eliminate the things that the body could not assimilate. So if you have a huge bowel movement, or your bowels are stuck, it's because obviously your body is having a hard time eliminating it because it could not assimilate it. This is why meat is definitely not for the human organism, for the fact that if you have to remove the nourishment from food. So remember, I've broken down in 3 phases: absorption, assimilation, and elimination. So now I will break down health. To be healthy is to be free from illness, disease, or injury. Okay? My definition to add with that, to be healthy is to have a strong body, emotional peace, and mental clarity, and to be able to communicate and consciously express this light, this harmony to self, other, and all life around. This is true health. And when we are truly healthy, then we can unite with strong bodies, with emotional peace and mental clarity, and make decisions as a people, make decisions as a nation, make decisions as a family for the better, for the growth, for the harmony of self, other, and all life around. This is my purpose. This is the goal. This is the mission. And this is the only thing that will work for the human race. Okay? So, when you walk into a store and you see a health section, understand that this is saying that this is the only section that is free from illness, disease, and injury. When you see health food section, you have to transcend what it's saying. When it says health food section and you see a produce section, what it is really saying is that this food will help you create a strong body, emotional peace, and mental clarity. So what is everything else in the store? Everything else in the store will create chaos, destruction, disease, violence, anger, and discomfort within your organism. This is what these you have to see in between the lines they're not showing you. Okay? So let's go over nourishment. Now, the word nourishment, or to nourish, means to be healthy. It's to give somebody energies, frequencies, and vibrations that will nourish their health. So that means that the food you eat to nourish your child, to nourish another human being, we must give them something that will help them create a strong body, emotional peace, and mental clarity. So as a people, let's be honest. Is that what we're doing to our families and our kids, to self, other, and all life around? When you feed your children, when you feed your family, when you go out and you have these events, are you giving them food that will create a strong body, emotional peace, mental clarity? Or are you giving them something that will create a decomposing body, stressful emotions, and violent, in a violent mind, in a chaotic mind? We must start to be honest. If we're not honest with our actions, if we're not honest with our mind, mood, and behavior, if we're not honest with our emotion, thoughts, and actions, we cannot make progress towards growth. We must be honest with ourselves about what you're doing. It's not about feeling bad. It's not about, oh, I've been destroying my family. Oh, no, what I do? Like, fuck life. Like, no. It's time for you to take truth and apply the wisdom. It's time for you to take love. I'm giving you love right now. Take it and apply it. I'm giving you life right now. Take it and apply it. I'm giving you peace right now. Take it and apply it. I'm giving you harmony right now. Take it and apply it. This is what this is about. All right. Yes. No, thank you. Everybody's saying thank you. Everybody's saying peace. Thank you for receiving this. If you don't receive, I change the world by changing myself. By changing myself, I communicate this message. If you can't receive it, no one will change. Thank you for being a beacon. Thank you for being a point of light, able to absorb and receive and transmute what I'm saying into life, into wisdom, and apply it to the world. Thank you, my friend. I'm already submitted. Don't thank me. This is my service to life. This is what I am all things of life. I exist to serve life. I exist to bring love, harmony, peace, growth. I exist for transformation. And I can't stop my transformation. I breathe, I eat, and I work out. I transform. It's something I can't stop. It's a self-intelligent, self-organized system. This is my duty to this planet. It is my duty. It is my pleasure to help you transform. Evolution is my pleasure. I'm here to eternally transform with life itself. I'm here to eternally transform with all frequencies, all vibrations, and all energies by expressing through this human body and reflecting as you. You're talking to yourself right now, don't even know it. If you close your eyes right now, you can still imagine talking to me. You can still imagine that I'm here with you because I'm on the inside right now. Everybody tuned in, you have become one with me right now. If I put my phone down and you go inside and imagine just hard enough, you can picture me on the inside. Because I have now been, you have now, see right now you're breathing with me. We have been united through the breath. Right now, everybody watching, just pay attention to your breath. Breathe with me. This is who you are. You are the breath. You are existence. You can't die. Stay with me. When the breath leaves, you leave. When the breath comes, you come. When the breath comes into that womb and activates another egg and another sperm, you exist. And when the breath leaves, you still exist. You just exist with the breath until it comes into another. You are the breath, and you come and go with the breath. If the breath of life leaves any cell, and it's important that I'm talking about this. If the breath of life leaves any cell, that cell will die. If the breath of life leaves your entire organism, it will die. If you remove the breath from any organism in nature, it leaves because everything exists with the permission of the breath. The eternal inhale and exhale of creation. The eternal negative and positive of creation. The eternal masculine and feminine of creation is the eternal inhale and exhale of creation. You see, there's so many codes being unlocked in my genetic code. I don't even know how to explain the things I know right now. All I can say right now, I am a mind. I am the consciousness. You're speaking to consciousness. You're speaking to a self-intelligent system right now. Point to which part of my being is not intelligent. You're talking to a self-organized, self-intelligent system right now. My knowledge comes from every cell, every atom. It comes from the breath within. And right now, that breath is unlocking all my DNA. It's unlocking all my RNA. It's unlocking every cell. It's unlocking every tissue because I have purified my blood. If I had a womb, it would be pure. This is your job, woman. Black woman, Caucasian woman, any woman. Your job is to purify your womb to provide. You have to provide the environment. This is the universe. You want to provide the universe with the best environment for life. So your womb is a universe for human life to come through. This womb needs to be purified so a pure generation of human races can come through. Your job, you have a job as a woman to keep your womb and your breast milk pure so you can nourish life. So as I was talking about the breath, let me go ahead and break down food. If you have to remove the breath from your food, you have now killed yourself. Remember that if you remove the breath from anything, this organism now becomes dead. This is why when people ask this question, they say, well, when you pick the fruits and vegetables, didn't you kill them? No, you did not. The breath is what animates all of life and animates the DNA and animates everything in existence. The inhale and exhale of creation. With meat, when you remove the blood from an animal and you take away the breath, the meat is now dead. When a lion eats the meat, when a shark eats the meat, when a bear eats the meat, they eat it with the living blood, with the living breath intact. So they are evolving the breath by eating that animal. They are evolving. The soul is the breath. So when they eat an animal, they're eating the solar energy. They're eating the solar information of atoms when they eat an animal. So any animal that eats an animal in a raw organic state, they're getting nourished because they're eating oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and carbon, which is present in the blood. So if you have to remove the blood, this is not food because you are removing nourishment. Remember that you eat for energy, frequencies, and vibration. You eat to nourish your organism. You eat to nourish the atoms, the cells, the tissues, and the organs within so that you can express consciously a better mind, mood, and behavior and more conscious thoughts, emotions, and actions. This is why you eat. So if you have to remove the nourishment from your food, then it's not food. This is undeniable. So when you if you will not go up to an animal and eat its fur, its skin, its bones, its nails, its blood like an anaconda does, then it's not nourishment for you. This is why you don't like blood. You don't like the sight of it. You don't like the smell of it. You don't like the taste of it. You have been desensitized when you go into a shop and you smell chicken. You don't smell chicken. A chicken stink. You don't walk, when you walk into KFC or you walk into any chicken fast food restaurant, you don't walk in and smell a dead chicken. You don't walk in and smell dead flesh like the lion does. You don't smell blood and rotten flesh. What you smell is seasoning. You smell herbs and mango spice, mango chicken. So now you've been desensitized. You smell the mango scent, like, oh, that smells good. I smell the herbs. Oh shit, that's my food. So now genetically, you have been tricked because you smell what you think is food because they have desensitized you. If you walk into KFC and they had the chicken alive, blah, 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 and they cut his throat and the blood spilled out and they put it on a tray and served it to you, no one will be eating meat. You have been desensitized. So you eat for nourishment and you eat to be healthy. So if you have to remove the health, if you have to remove the nourishment from any organism, then it's not food. So that cleans the clear case on meat. If you have to remove the breath, which you need in every cell, then it's not food. It's no mistake that every human being doesn't really have a problem having a fruit smoothie or a vegetable smoothie. Watch this. I can take a fruit smoothie. I can add some spinach in there and you'll drink it. I can add some nuts in there, you'll drink it. I can add some grains in there, you'll still drink it. No one's having a fish smoothie, family. Why? Because it's common fucking sense. Why don't nobody go ask for a fish smoothie with eyeballs and everything just blended? It's common sense. It's not food. It's time to wake up. The only source of cholesterol is animal foods. The only source of cholesterol is animal foods, and cholesterol clogs the arteries, meaning that it's without a doubt that animal foods cause all disease, because any food that clogs the arteries and cause disease came from an animal. Because cholesterol, again, for anybody who want to research it, the only source of extra cholesterol outside of your own body is animal foods. You cannot get cholesterol from not any nut, from any seed, from any grain, from any plant. The lion arteries does not get clogged when he eats meat because his digestive system, his DNA is designed to handle that and assimilate that. So he doesn't get cholesterol that clogs his arteries because he needs the cholesterol. Do you know that a lot of predators don't make their own cholesterol? We make our own, so we don't need it. That's the difference. So you have to understand nature, you got to understand life. We've been disconnected. So we want to be a healthier expression of life. We have to learn to slowly let go of meat and artificial foods. Nature has an infinite, eternal, self-intelligent, self-organized design that has been perfect every time. The moon is on time every day. The moon, the sun, the rain, the earth, they're always on time. Let me show you the power of nature. Everybody watching that had miracles. Everybody that watching that had events. Everybody that had something they feel like God was there. Name a situation in your life where you feel like God was there for you and nature was not. I'll wait. You can't. Name a situation in your life where you felt like God was there for you, but nature was not providing that oxygen for you to keep breathing. Nature was not providing the environment within your body for you to continue to exist. If nature wasn't holding you together right now, you will fall apart. Nature right now is holding your frequency, your energy, your vibration together right now. There's not one event that you have experienced. You have been on nature's stage your whole life. So any event that you feel like was a miracle, whose stage were you on? Any event you felt like it was just on time, like, if I would have got it right then, whose stage were you on? Were you breathing air in that moment? Was the sun still available in that moment? Was the moon still available in that moment? Was water still available in that moment? Was the earth, did it still provide the foundation for you to have the experience? Everything that you have experienced has been experienced through the gateways of life itself. You're in your solar body right now. And it's time to own up. It's trying to realize that this is where you transform it. You are not going to transform in another dimension. This is the dimension of transformation right now. You only have your inside world, the inhale. And then you have your outside world, the exhale. You have your inner world and the outer world. the limitless, the limited. You inhale negative, you transform it into positive. You inhale cold, you exhale it into heat. You inhale oxygen, you transform it into carbon. You are a universe transformer. You transform negative into positive. You transform chaos into harmony. You transform decay into growth. You transform death into life. This is your purpose here. Even within your own breath, you transform. Watch this. When you breathe in, you're breathing from the external world, the limitless. You transform the limited, the external into limitless. You are in the eternal exhale and inhale of creation. You are in the eternal inhale and exhale of creation, and you are here to evolve the breath. You evolve the breath by inhaling and exhaling and eating things with the breath in it. Any nut, any seed, any fruit you eat has the breath of life in it being exchanged from you and all the world. All the plants, just watch this. Every plant, every animal, every star, every galaxy, everything in nature is exchanging the breath. The sun, people don't know, the sun is exchanging the breath with the earth. The plants are exchanging the breath with the humans and animals. The sharks and the fish, they exchanging the breath with the ocean. Everything in nature lives to exchange the breath of life. There is no death. There's only transformation and evolution of this breath. And this breath has created galaxies. This breath has created stars. This breath has created... I'm giving you the codes of creation right now. I hope y'all paying attention.
Facts.
I hope y'all paying attention. My body has been unlocked. There's no telling when another will unlock to this level. I've completely cemented myself. I've went 3 days, no food or water. I've drunk my own urine. I'm going to say a lot of stuff that I don't put out right now. I've drunk my own urine. I've drunk my own sperm. My body is intelligent. It doesn't make ignorance. My body only makes intelligence. My sperm is the code to life. It is an intelligent code that will allow another soul to come into this dimension, which will allow the breath to come into the womb and create another being. So I know it's intelligent. I mixed it in my smoothies. You want to wonder? You want to know what I can communicate and know what I know? I'm submitted. I've done things people are not ready to do because I understand myself. I understand my body. I understand who I am. I understand my genetic code. I understand that I am existence. I understand I'm eternal. I understand I'm immortal. Point to the place in my body where you think I exist. Point to the place where the breath is not. Point to my mind. Which hemisphere, which cell, which atom, which tissue, which organ is the brain? I am self-intelligent, self-organized. I am eternal. I exist with the breath. I come and go with the breath. This is who I am. The inhale and exhale of creation. You breathing with me right now. We breathe together right now. And as we breathe together, we breathe with the plants. And as the plants breathe, they breathe with us. And as the plants and we breathe, the animals breathe with us. And the sun breathes with us. Everything is in the eternal cycle of this breath, the infinite inhale and exhale of creation. Let me give it to my Christian families. In the beginning was the Word was with God. That Word was the inhale and exhale of creation. In order to have word, in order to have sound, that sound is communicated through the breath. And when I'm communicating to you, I'm unlocking portals within my body, which allow oxygen to come out through my vocal cords and express sound and communicate through the breath. I'm communicating with you through the breath of life right now. Without that breath, I cannot speak to you. You're talking to the Word right now. You're talking to God's Word. You're talking to God's inhale and exhale of creation right now. That animates all life, all trees, all insects, all organisms. Name something past, present, or future that exists without the breath. Name something past, present, or future that exists without the breath itself. You cannot. I'm giving you the codes to who you are right now. You are a breathing human expression of life. Your job is to transform the breath as a human being. The bumblebee is transforming the breath through the flowers. The caterpillar is transforming the breath through the bushes. The insects are the decomposers, they transform the breath through your fecal matter and dead organism that didn't get ate. That's not who you are. That's why you stop eating meat. You transform the breath through vegetation. See, you have everything in nature has an operating system. Everything in nature has an operating system using this breath. And this system was symbolically designed to evolve something else in nature with this breath. So when nature designed the bumblebee, it also designed the flower. When nature designed the caterpillar, it also designed the bush. When nature designed the squirrel, it also designed the trees for the nuts. When nature designed the human, it designed fruit. When nature designed the shark, it designed fish. When nature designed fish, it designed worms. When nature designed worms, it designed dirt. When nature designed the earth, it designed the sun. When nature designed the sun, it designed a galaxy for it to sit in. Nature has already created everything perfectly. When it created your human expression of life, it symbolically created something that you would transform with. Everything in nature is transforming and evolving with this breath by knowing their operating system and what they transform with and through in nature. The bumblebee knows that I can't transform through the blood like the mosquito. I got to transform through the flower. The mosquito knows like, hey, I can't pollinate flowers like the bumblebee. My job is to transform the blood. And this is why they bite your ass. Mosquitoes bite everything. They transform the blood. Okay? Now, caterpillars, they transform the bush. And then they become a caterpillar. They become a butterfly. The squirrel, they transform the nut trees. The lion, the gazelle, and the grass, they transform together. The lion eats the gazelle. He poops the gazelle back to the grass. And the gazelle eats the grass. They transform together. You see? So when you eat meat from the ocean, what do you give back to the ocean? How you transforming with the ocean? When you eat the chicken, how are you transforming with the chicken? When you eat the cow, how are you transforming with the cow? The cow transforms with the grass. You see? Everything in nature knows a place. You trying to eat the cow is trying to transform. You think the cow's stupid. It's like, he don't know we're going to eat him. The cow like, I'm really just trying to transform this grass right here. Like, I know you stupid, but I know my duty to this planet. So no matter the organism, they always trying to transform. Okay? The monkeys and the primates, we transform with the jungles. We are here to put our bodies to be black, to be melanated, is to understand your natural human organism and its relationship to its natural environment. Our natural environment is the home of the jungle in which we transform the fruit trees and the vegetations of the jungle. We transform this by eating the fruits from the trees. We put it into our bodies. All right. The fruits will then give us hydration. It will give us the breath of life. It will give us nourishment from the earth, and it will give us sunlight. Our body will then transform this and make soil and urine. We give this back to the jungle, and then the jungle will then transform. And as the jungle transforms, it creates more vibrant fruit and more vibrant life, and then which we eat, and we continue to transform. So we eternally transform with the breath within the jungle, and just in the design, you breathe oxygen from the trees. So when you're in that jungle environment, you have more oxygen available to transform yourself and transform your consciousness and transform your health. You see? So this is the message I want to the European and to race. Fuck race. Fuck race. It's not about race, it's about health. European man, you should make a home for us in the jungle because we're healthier there. The European man is healthier in Babylon because his skin, his genetic code allows him to survive better outside of the jungles. That's not you, black man. Black man, you survive better in the jungles. This is the real war. The war isn't skin color. The war is against your environment. It's not against your skin. They have you outside of your environment. They have you the same way. If I took a polar bear from Alaska and put him in the desert, that's how they got the black man. If I take a camel from the desert and put him in Alaska, that's how they got the black man. It's not about race. They're not allowing you to be human. They're not allowing you to be healthy. They're not allowing you to be one with your environment. European man, I love you. European woman, I love you. But in order for you and us to be in harmony, we have to be healthier. In order for us to be healthier, we need a tropical environment with more sunlight, more fruits and vegetables available, and at a price to where we can afford it, and land that's affordable. You see, the European, you can thrive here. Do not keep us here. You can thrive here. You don't need as much sunlight as we do. You don't need as much nourishment from the jungle as we do. That's what your skin allows you to do. Your skin allows you to handle meat a little bit better, to handle artificial foods a little bit better, because you are not melanated as we are. Look at the pupils. The pupil of every animal, of every insect, of every human is at the state of blackness. Because blackness is the state which allows all vibrations, all energies, and all frequencies to occur and be seen. If the pupil is not black, you cannot see. If the pupil is not black, you cannot see. So when the pupil is black, it allows vision and nourishment of all sight and all frequencies and all vibrations. By us being black, we require more abundant nourishment from sun, earth, water, and air than any other being on this planet. Don't you know you require... Your body absorbs 1,000 times more sunlight than plants. Black person, you need more light than the damn plants. You need more sunlight than the damn plants. So European is not about race. It's about making us healthy and it's putting us in the right environment and making us a healthier people. The European, you're able to survive in the cold weather. Look in Alaska. You do not see an abundance of black people in Alaska because we cannot survive there. We do not thrive there. The European can. They can handle it a little bit better. Meat isn't for no race, but the European, they use it as a survival tactic when they lived in the cold. And they brought it back to the tropics. That's what happened. You see, Africa is in a tropical environment. When the European got cast out and they came from the cold, and the cold, you don't have fruits, vegetables, and grain. All you have is meat. Meat was a survival tactic. They brought the meat back, and now we eat meat. Meat was never our natural occurrence because like those gorillas, we always had fruits, nuts, vegetables, and grains readily available. But if you take a black man from the jungle and go put him in New York where fruits, vegetables, grains, and things don't grow abundantly, and then make the food so goddamn expensive where you can't buy it, now a burger is $1, the burger just makes sense. I can't survive and feed my kids with $5 fruit and $6 fruit, and I got 4 kids. So we have to eat meat. It's a survival ration. They're making you survive instead of thrive. That's the real war. They're making you survive instead of thrive. They're limiting your consciousness because in order for you to be the most conscious being you can be, you must be in your natural environment absorbing energies, frequencies, and vibrations that are natural, organic, and in harmony with life, which will then transform your organism. But when you're in an environment that's not providing the correct environment for your transformation, meaning that it's not providing earth, water, air, and sunlight, and the frequencies, energies, and vibrations that you need them to transform. So you're able to live in New York. You're able to live in Canada. You're able to live across the world, but you cannot transform. You cannot evolve. You cannot thrive anywhere. The gorilla can thrive, and the gorilla can survive in the zoo. He cannot thrive there. The animals in the zoo can live there. They can't thrive. They can't transform, and they cannot evolve in a zoo. But you can live there. So you can live wherever the fuck you want. But you cannot thrive, evolve, and live your purpose as a human being. You must decide to be a savage or must decide to be a human. A savage is a person who is artificial, serves death, disease, destruction, decay to self, life, and all life around. Self, other, and all life around. That's a savage. A human is a vegan. A human is in harmony with nature. A human is here to bring life, transformation, growth, health, divinity, guidance to self, other, and all life around. We are here. We are world bridges. That's what makes you a divine. You are a child of light. That's what makes you divine. I had made this. I got some for y'all. Y'all gonna love this shit. No, I'll do it later. I was gonna let him hear a little song I had made. Everybody watching. I don't care. Hey, listen. Oh, this is his phone. Let me see. 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all. I think I put it on this phone. Let me see if I can. I made like a little quick song. It was beautiful. I might not be able to sing it because I've been screaming and talking, but I'm gonna try my best to vocalize it right now. I'm gonna do like a little 1 minute video. I was gonna post it. Let me see where it's at. Let me see if we can do this real quick.
I love y'all. Everybody watching, y'all stay tuned, man. Listen, I'm finna post my PayPal right now. Anybody that can support and appreciate this message and appreciate all I can do, it's very much appreciated. And I show much gratitude for anybody that supports what I do. I'm trying. My next goal is to manifest a ticket to Belize, and then from Belize, I'm trying to get geodesic domes with pyramids surrounded by fruit trees, so we can live in harmony with nature, and then live a life on top of that. Meaning that we will still do yoga, we will still have fun, but we want to live in harmony with nature. We want to live our purpose, and we want to give our soil back, and we want to transform the birth. I want to evolve. I'm here to evolve. I'm here to transform. I don't know about you. I want to transform my consciousness. I want to evolve my consciousness. I want to evolve my solar expression of life. I want to evolve my light, frequency, and vibration into the eternal conscious being that I am, and I want to keep eternally evolving. That's what makes me perfect, is that I have the ability to eternally evolve. My transformation doesn't stop. Even through death, I transform the breath and come into another and continue my transformation. My transformation will never stop. I've always came with this message. I've always been here. I don't have a beginning. I don't have an ending. It just took a while for my body to unlock and know this. So people are like, well, what about how were you 10 years ago? I don't even know anymore. It wasn't me. I was lost then. My body has awakened and forgot. You must learn to die before you die. You must learn to kill that demon inside. And so, let's see. 1 second, y'all. Anybody that wants support, I can use y'all support right now. I'm in Cali. I don't have to worry about rent. The only thing I have to worry about is food and my meditational herb when I smoke sometimes and getting my ticket to Belize. I'm completely honest with everything I do. So, dead ass, I don't have no reason to lie. Anybody that supports my journey, I want people to know, anybody that supports my GoFundMe, anybody that supports me and my PayPal, you are supporting the message, the light, the love, the growth, the harmony, the message, the videos. You're supporting everything I do, as well as what I eat, as well as my life and where I live, because I have to travel. I have to go get land. I have to get the pyramids built. All this stuff costs. I don't have the abundance myself, but if I'm operating if we operate as a unit, I shouldn't need it myself. If someone watching has abundance, you should want to help. If you watch this whole video and you have abundance and don't want to help me, shame on you. And life sees you, so it's okay. I'm going to be all right. But those people who are able and have the abundance, and you have the abundance well over, I can help you be a healthier conscious being, and you can help me manifest what we need to transform, and manifest what we need to evolve, and manifest our land and nature and be in harmony with creation. This is what this is about. So right now, real quick, I'm gonna give y'all a little gift. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this anyway. Everybody watching. You know, it's been like 70 people watching the whole time, baby. Like this is probably one of the most. This was meant to happen because this is one of the most. Nobody has stayed in tune. This many people haven't stayed in tune this long. This is what I've been waiting for. If I can get 1 million people watching my videos, I'll change the world in an instant. If 1 million people watch this video today, everybody share it. Everybody share this video. Everybody share my videos. People need to see the truth. People need to see the life, the growth, the harmony. They need to see who they are. I've given the codes to who you are. I've given the codes to why you're here. I've given you purpose. I've given you life. I've given you harmony. I've given you your own power back. I've given you your own self-intelligent mind back. I've given you your own self-organization back. I've given you your power. You are the breath. You are the sun. You are the earth. You are the water that has came into human form and expressed as all life. The water can't communicate and talk to you like I can because the water is inside of me. The earth doesn't speak out in English because it's speaking through English through me. The sun doesn't speak English because it speaks English through me. The breath speaks all languages and it's speaking English through me right now. You're talking to all things of life and human expression right now, or you could not experience or see me. You can only experience energy, frequency, vibration, and you can only see light. You're looking at light right now. You're looking at self-intelligent. You're looking at self-organized light, frequency, and vibration right now, or my body could not be right in front of you. What's holding my structure together right now? What intelligence, what self-organization, what light, frequencies, vibrations, and energies are holding my cells, atoms, my neurons? What's holding me together right now? You're talking to the mind right now. You're talking to consciousness right now. You're talking to all things of life. This is the age. This is the year. This is the information. This is the video for you if you're watching. This is your chance. You've been praying for what to do next. You've been praying for help. You've been praying on how to heal, how to connect, how to go deeper, how to become more conscious. It's here. Just listen. Just apply. I'm sweating right now. The sun is burning from the inside. I'm giving you the flames of rebirth. I can use this flame to burn down disease or burn down ignorance. I can use my flame to burn down chaos, to burn down destruction, or I can use it to bring life and to nourish you. Right now, I'm using my fire to nourish you. I'm using my fire to bring you compassion. I'm using my fire like the sun to nourish the earth, to nourish the humans, to nourish life. I'm passionate about mine. I'm real about mine. I'm fully submitted by mine. I'm sitting here talking, I forget that they behind me. Babe, I only remember they behind me when they speak. I forgot I was in the room. I forgot I was on earth for a minute. If I wasn't looking, I would have thought I was floating. I'm submitted, family. I'm fully. Miguel did. Come see me. Yeah. Come see me, Miguel. I'm in San Diego right now in El Cajon. El Cajon, San Diego is where I'm at. Transmitting light. Fully submitted. Fully submitted to you. When I'm submitted to myself, but I'm more submitted to you when I'm more submitted to myself. Because when I become fully submitted to myself, I unite from the inside out. And so now the unity must express outside. I live. I evolve. I transform. I bring life. I bring love. I bring harmony. I bring peace. I bring wisdom. I bring transformation for you and for all of life. Because I exist for the sun. I exist for the water. I exist for the earth. I exist for the electricity. I exist for the galaxy. I exist for all things of life. So I'm here to nourish, protect, and stand for all things of life. Sometimes we need this passion. Sometimes we need this fire. These are the flames of rebirth for the human race. These are the flames of rebirth for our human consciousness. These are the flames for rebirth for the black man. These are the flames of rebirth for the Caucasian man. These are the flames of rebirth for the Asian man, the Asiatic man. You talking to the ancestors right now. People be like, my ancestors ate me. No, the fuck they didn't, because you talking to the ancestors right now. Don't you lie on the ancestors. They did not serve death. They did not serve chaos. They did not serve disease. Look at those pyramids. Look at the Mayans. They were in harmony with nature. Don't disrespect the ancestors. You talking to your ancestors right now. The ancestors you've been praying to meet, and you've been praying to, you talking to them right now. The ancestors were in harmony with the earth for billions and billions of years. They don't even have a date for some of the structures that they find. We were always in harmony with nature. We always brung life. We always nourish life. We will always be as a growth, transformation, and evolution, just like the other 8.7 billion species, just like the sun, just like the moon, just like the earth. Everything since creation is trying to eternally evolve for the growth, life, harmony, peace, transformation of self, other, and all life around. The only being who has lost their way, don't even know who they are, why they're here, and destroying self, other, and all goddamn life around. Malnourishing your kids, malnourishing your families, malnourishing life itself, calling yourself divine. Saying you know God. How you know God when you sick? How you know God when you diseased? How you know God when you killing self, other, and all life? How you know God when you killing everything that God made? How can you possibly say you know God? How can you be divine? How can you be sacred? How can you be in tune to life and you destroying everything that life made? You in tune to God, but you're not even in tune to your own goddamn mouth. You're not even in tune to your own stomach. You in tune to God, but you don't know your own goddamn organism. How you in tune to life and you don't know your own life? You don't know your own mind. You don't know your own organs. You don't know your own operating system, but you divine. But you in tune. It's time to wake up. I bring life. I bring love. I bring harmony. I bring peace. I bring growth. I bring nourishment. I bring truth. I bring wisdom. I bring power. I bring the flames of rebirth to life. I had to you see, once one fully, I am an example. I am the example. Once you fully submit yourself, you can't help but to communicate life. You can't help but to communicate growth. I can't stop communicating nourishment everywhere I go. I can't stop it. People in Ecuador are still talking about me now, and I'm not even there. Everywhere I go, I'm fully submitted to my frequency, my vibration, and my energy, and communicating this light to all those around. Fully submitted. I'm going to get to my gift. I love everybody tuned in, right, babe? Like 70 people have been tuned in this whole video. Oh, you been on? No, yeah. So it's so important. So, babe, come here. Come on. I want to show people this. Come here. So I'm going to give y'all this real quick. I'm going to break something down to y'all real quick. So I'm going to break this down right now. I shouldn't be singing because I had a real passionate conversation. So my voice, I can already feel it's kind of raspy. But I want y'all to hear something I had wrote real quick. So I wrote this. It kind of ignited this conversation to the other day. I was listening to this and I was meditating on my way here. And it was kind of cool. It was like, look what you done in life. Earth with its, let me see if I can get it right. Look what you done in life. Earth, water, sun, and sky. Can you feel them crying? The life around you dying. You are a child of light, but you have closed your eyes. Blind to your own disease, to life itself and family. You are the enemy that you have failed to seek. Kill that demon inside. Learn to die before you die. The ancestors paid a price. Now it's your time to shine. Awaken to your birthright. Inner flame shine bright. Come on now, I bring light to self and other, all life, all life. Some shit like that. That shit's dope, right? I'll do it again because
Let it go.
I know. Oh yeah, I ain't even show you that one yet. I wrote that. So it's dope. So I'm doing it. Let me see. Let me see if I can catch the beat right. Let me see. I made this. I made it like yesterday. So let me see. Look what you done in life. Earth, water, sun, and sky. Can you feel them crying? The life around you dying. You are a child of light. But you have closed your eyes, blind to your own disease, to life itself and family. You are the enemy that you have failed to seek. Kill that demon inside. Learn to die before you die. The ancestors paid a price. Now it's your time to shine. Awaken to your birthright. Inner flame shine bright. Come on now, I bring life to self and other, all life, all life, all life. That shit dope, right? I just want I'm gonna do like a little 1 minute clip. It's gonna get me famous, I swear to God. We're gonna share that shit live. Everybody who didn't tune in, they're gonna miss this part of the video. Anybody that don't watch the whole video, that's why I did it last. Anybody who don't watch the whole video ain't gonna see that part of the video. They don't know that part of Amun, because that's not what I'm expressing right now. Right now, people dying, so I don't really express a lot of music, but I do it. Everybody that hang around me, if you come to my camp when I get in Belize, you're going to see a lot of the fun part around me. Amun does smoke herb. I can break that down to y'all too. And so, it's a lot of different things that people don't understand and they're lost into. Remember that our job is to transform, evolve, and grow and nourish nature through self, other, and all life around. So anything that stops your evolution. So let's not attack things that are personal. People like that personally attack marijuana. Is marijuana bringing disease, destruction, and death to self, other, and all life around? Is marijuana stopping us from nourishing the planet, nourishing our family, and nourishing our friends? Is marijuana stopping your ability to evolve and transform with nature? No, it's not, so it's fucking personal. See, meat, on the other hand, and artificial foods, on the other hand, is destroying self, other, and all of life. Meat, artificial foods, is bringing disease to nature because it destroys the environment. It's bringing disease to the animals because the production of the animals and feeding the animals and transporting the animals kills the animals, kills the environment. And meat is bringing disease to the human race through clogging the arteries, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure. So if meat, an artificial food, is killing human life, the environment, and the animals, all of life, then you serve death, disease, destruction, and you are the living expression of the devil. It's time to grow up. I bring life. I bring love. This has been a beautiful talk. Any questions? Let me go ahead and scroll down now. I'll go ahead and, I don't know who all chimed in. I can only see 48 viewers, so I don't know who all chimed in. So if you have any questions, somebody said this energy charging my phone. It might just be charging your phone. Listen. Listen. It's been so powerful lately. When I was on top of the mountains, I was getting Wi-Fi on top of the mountains without Wi-Fi. Didn't nothing pop into my Wi-Fi box saying you got Wi-Fi here, but I was able to have Wi-Fi. So, Andrea, you said no, it's not possible, but everything around you is energy, frequency, and vibration. It's electricity surrounding you right now. It's possible for you to tap into any energy and frequency and vibration. It's about what level, what conscious level, and how healthy you are. Your health is equal to your consciousness. So the level of health, if you're a meat eater, you're at a certain consciousness. If you're a vegetarian, you're at a certain consciousness. If you're a vegan, you got more conscious than the vegetarian and the meat eaters. If you're a raw vegan, you got more conscious than the vegans. If you're a fruitarian, you got more conscious than the raw vegans. Everything is at a conscious level. So health is equal to your consciousness. And by evolving your health, evolving your organism, and evolving nature, you evolve your consciousness, you evolve your spirit, you evolve your emotions, you evolve your thoughts, you evolve your actions, you evolve your mind, you evolve your mood, you evolve your behavior. I'm giving you the codes, family. I'm giving you the codes on how to be a healthier being. I'm going to do a video on meditation too. The reason I haven't did a video on meditation is because I really need to make a group like that, because everybody is not ready to meditate. Meaning that we meditate every night when you sleep. But when you concentrate and go inside, the sicker you are inside, it's going to be harder for you to meditate. Because when you meditate, you close your eyes and you're trying to go within your inner world. And in that inner world, if you're sick, disease, distress, you have pains of your body, all these things are going to attack you through your thoughts. Your thoughts and your health are the things that attack you when you meditate. They are letting you know where you at. So you start to see things you don't want to see when you meditate. Like, I can't stop my thoughts. Or, I don't want to think about that. Don't get mad about what's inside. You put it in there. Now you got to clean it out. So you meditate, you go inside to clean all these toxins and all these things out. These toxins, these artificial foods, these dead foods have manifested as thoughts, emotions, and energies and vibrations within inside yourself. So when you meditate, you go into your inner world and you see these things. My meditation now from when I was 20 is I don't even know how to explain it. Every time I meditate, it's like I can see myself on the outside of myself. It's like I'm sitting on the outside of myself watching myself meditate. That's how in tune I am. I'm so in tune with the breath. I can see myself breathing from the outside of myself. It's called remote viewing. I can see myself breathing when I sleep. I'm in tune, family. I'm in tune. I'm fully submitted. I become one with the breath. The purpose of meditation is to become one with the breath. So I'm going to give you a key secret. Any working out, exercising, yoga, anytime you are consciously focusing on the breath, you are now engaged in meditation. So when you work out and you inhale, you push out. This is why working out helps a lot of people and it helps the body, because you engage into a state of meditation with the breath when you work out. This is why working out is so powerful. Everybody want to know about protein, but there's no muscle that is going to operate without oxygen. There's no muscle that's going to operate without breath. Breath is your favorite protein, trust me. When you go into the gym, the first thing they tell you to do is breathe when you work out. If you don't breathe, you're going to have a hard time. Your breath is your power. Breath is what lights up the sun. Breath is what makes water liquid. Breath is what makes trees grow. Breath is all there is. Unite with the breath through your meditation. So I'm going to give you a quick secret on meditation. Whenever you want to meditate, I'm going to give you the simplest meditation. Try your best to just focus on the breath. Because this is who you are. Breathing is the only thing that just happens. So when you breathe, you allow your body and your consciousness to go with the flow of life and just let things happen. Don't attach to your thoughts. Don't attach to your mind, mood, or behavior. Don't attach to the day. Don't attach about what you want. All these things are the snakes that guard the treasure inside. When you go inside, just think. When you meditate, why are you attacked by your thoughts? They are guarding you because you're unworthy. They're guarding the treasure inside because you must be worthy to transcend those thoughts. Your own thoughts, your own emotions attack you when you go into meditation. Because they're attacking you on the outside of your world, you just don't realize it. So what happens when you go into meditation, you have to realize is that I'm not my job. I'm not the money I want. I'm not the plan I have for the day. I'm not these things. These are all experiences. These are all experiences. What I am is the breath. And then you breathe. You forget about all this. So every time you start to think about thoughts or wants or kids or money or sex or friends or hurt or pain, all these things are attacking you. Just go back to the breath and just realize, like, hold on. I'm not the pain. I'm not that. I'm the breath. I'm not the pain. I'm not the experience. I'm not my family. I'm not my friends. I'm not the disease. I'm not my job. I'm not the stress. I'm not the peace. I'm not the love. I'm beyond that. I'm the breath of life. I'm the nourisher. I'm nourishing all of life. I'm nourishing myself with the breath. I am the breath. You become the breath. You transcend the breath. And when you transcend this breath, every day you will start to get guidance. You will start to get life because you can't hide from the breath. The breath is with you. The breath is your eternal friend. You have never existed without the breath. Once you become one with the breath, you will start to communicate, and through it as this breath, you will become a healthier being. You will make healthier decisions. You must become and unite with the breath. To do this, you must not be distracted by the thoughts inside, by the wants inside, by the desires inside, by the needs you feel like inside. The only thing you truly need is the breath. This is who you truly are. So when you figure that out, you become one with the breath and you transcend all thoughts. You transcend all realities, and you're able to communicate and express as a high conscious level. And this is what I'm able to do right now. This is what I'm able to express to you guys right now. I'm communicating at a very, very high level with the breath. I exist with the breath. This is why you never heard me say a video so much about the breath, because I've been meditating for a while. But now I have transcended the breath, meaning that I have fully united and submitted myself to the breath. This is why you eat raw food, because raw food contains raw breath. It contains the raw organic breath of creation. You see, it's so much, once you really fully understand this, you wouldn't dare do certain things. I love my vibration. I love my evolution. I love my transformation too much to sacrifice it for artificial food, for dead food. It's just that simple. I love y'all though. You're right, and not more. This is an instant. Anybody who watched this video, this is an instant shift for you. I'm giving you transformation through my transformation. I'm giving you evolution through my evolution. I'm giving you enlightenment through my enlightenment. I'm giving you ascension. I'm giving you what people call the shortcut. The shortcut is me being at the top of the mountain and me throwing a rope down, me throwing a ladder down for you to help get up. That's the short road. You see, I've already climbed the mountain. I lost my daughter. I battled my families with me. I went out the country with almost nothing. I've been moving. You see, when you don't have your own abundance, you have to move off what life say. You see, this is where Nature Boy messed up at. See, he had the abundance and the power and the money first, and when he got wisdom, he used it as power. You see, me, I was forced to only move off life because I didn't have my own abundance. So now I must do what life say to go where I got to go. I must meet who life say meet for me to get to where I got to get. I must receive abundance. Those who send energy my way, those people communicate with me. You see, if I had my own abundance, I wouldn't need nobody's money. I wouldn't need nobody's help. I can have my little thing. I can build my geodesic dome. I'm rich. I don't need nobody else. Fuck what people think. Fuck y'all. I'm by myself. That's what money allows you to do. But when you have to move off the will of the people, when you need other support, it forces you to move how life say move. And this is why I was able to communicate the way I'm able to communicate, because this whole time I've been fully submitted to life. Never submitted to the situation, never submitted to the experience. I've been submitted to life itself, which means that I've been submitted to you, which means that I've been submitted to the plants, which means that I've been submitted to the animals. I've been submitted to the sun. I've been submitted to the galaxy. I've been submitted to every dimension in existence. I've been submitted to all space, all matter, and all time, all people, all places, and all things, past, present, and future, infinite in all directions. I've been fully submitted to all positivity, all negativity, and the eternal continuation of two. I'm submitted to masculine and feminine, the eternal continuation of the two. I'm committed to stillness and vibration, the eternal continuation of the two. I'm submitted to consciousness, subconsciousness, and the eternal continuation of the two. I'm here. I'm fully submitted. I'm going to transform. I might be the first motherfucker to grow wings. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out, family. But I'm fully submitted. I hope y'all enjoyed this message. It went kind of, I never know. I always get on video. Like I told them, I didn't even put a comment. I told them I got on video. I said, I'm just going to get on here and see if it worked. I was just going to tell, I was only here to test the live, but so many of y'all tuned in, I couldn't tune out to y'all. It's a divine experience. It's a divine moment. Everybody watching, y'all take this growth. You take this harmony. You take this peace. You take this evolution. You take this enlightenment. You take this ascension and you apply it to self. You apply it to others. And you apply it to all life around and watch your life change. Watch your vibration change. Watch your energy change. Watch your frequency change. Watch it transform. Watch it evolve. Ascension and enlightenment must be earned. You are guaranteed immortality. You exist with the breath. You can't die. But what you're not guaranteed to do is transform this organism into a higher conscious organism. You're not guaranteed to transform your solar expression into a higher solar expression. That must be earned through consuming what nature has put through here intelligently. To eat intelligently, to eat harmonically, to eat to nourish is to eat consciously. It's to consciously eat to nourish my enlightenment. When you put things into your mouth, you are nourishing the atoms, the cells, the tissues, the organs. You are nourishing the self-intelligent, the self-organized design, the self-organized DNA, the self-intelligent DNA within your body. So when you eat, this is what you nourish. So to eat in an intelligent way is to eat things that would efficiently be assimilated by your body so that they can nourish your atoms, cells, tissues, and organs. When this correctly happens, what happens is that each one of your organs, who is that keeps sending the angry face? What's wrong with y'all? Look, I don't know who that is, but when you eat, you're trying to nourish all your cells, atoms, tissues, and organs from the inside out. When you do this, you are enlightening. This is what happens. This is what enlightenment is. I'm going to teach you what enlightenment, everybody watching, I still got a lot of people watching, so I want to keep going. Everybody watching, I'm going to teach you what ascension is. Ascension is something that happens with your atoms, your cells, your tissues, your vibration, your frequencies, and your energy. So what happens is when you nourish yourself from sunlight, earth, water, and air, you enlighten the organs, the atoms, the cells within. They become more efficient. Your organs, your atoms, your tissues, they become more efficient. They ascend in function. They become more optimal. They optimize in function. They become superior in function, and they make an ascension. This is like right now, if you look at me right now, my videos right now, and if you go back to me 10 years ago, I made a mental, physical, spiritual, a vibration, energy, frequency ascension. You see? My heart has ascended in function. My care, my emotional peace, my passion for life has ascended. I have become enlightened for life. My mind, my thoughts, my actions have become ascended in function. I only do things that support life. I only do things that support growth. I only do things that support nourishment of self, other, and all life around. I have become an ascended being, and I eternally ascend in function. Every day as I breathe in this air and I eat fruits and I meditate, I'm transforming every day. I'm transforming my DNA. It's so many codes unlocked. It's an eternal cycle of evolution, an eternal cycle of ascension. Ascension doesn't stop. I'm ascending right now, right before your eyes. I'm becoming enlightened right before your eyes. And those listening and absorbing and applying from what I say, you are enlightening yourself right now, because your mind have absorbed the frequencies and vibration I'm putting out. Your ears have absorbed the energy, frequencies, and vibration I'm putting out in the form of sound. You have ate my whole conversation right now. You have absorbed all the energy. When I talk, when I move, when you felt my flame, when you felt my passion, you absorb all my energy into your inner world. And you were just fed right now. A lot of you watching probably forgot that you were hungry if you were hungry when you was watching, because you start eating when you start watching me. This is how this works, family. So you are here to enlighten, ascend, and evolve your own being from the inside out. By enlightening the atoms, cells, tissues, and organs, you then enlighten your whole organism, or you then make an ascension with your whole organism. And when you're in perfect harmony and the blood is pure, see, I have detoxified my blood. My blood is pure, so the blood goes through every organ. The blood goes through the heart. The blood goes through the kidneys. The blood goes through the brain. The blood goes everywhere. So when your blood is toxic, then now your body, your vibration, your energy is toxic. When your blood is pure, you're at a pure vibration. So now you meditate, you're unlocking and communicating at higher levels, and you're unlocking more you're unlocking more DNA. You're unlocking more genetic codes that can express themselves. I'm the same Amun with more DNA that is expressing itself. My atoms, the cells, the organs, the tissues, my mind, mood, and behavior, my thoughts, emotions, and the actions are now expressing themselves at a higher level. They are expressing themselves at an ascended way, ascension in function. They are expressing themselves as what one would call a prophet. A lot of people say, they was like, man, you sound like a prophet, or you sound like a priest, or you sound like a messenger, because what happens is my body is unlocking. The breath, I have allowed the breath to come in, and I've decided to get out the breath's way. And now the breath can communicate through me. You're talking to all things of life right now. People meet me and think I'm just a regular person that they see every day. I am, but you don't know what the regular person is you see every day. The regular person you see every day is a frequency of light, energy, and vibration. Frequencies. These frequencies, energies, and vibrations are either in harmony with life or death, disease or health, growth or decay, peace or war. So every person you meet, every mother, every child you meet is either here to serve life or death. This is the truth. Your friends, your families, no matter who the being, I want to get somebody out here, don't nobody belong to you. People be like, I feel sorry for you and your daughter. Don't feel sorry for me. Life taught me that. Your daughter does not belong to you. Life, like, I sent your daughter here to give you a message and give you transformation. She didn't belong to you in the first place. She belonged to me. I sent a Yanni here to you to help you. She never belonged to you. So when I asked for her back, don't get mad. She came and she gave me what she was supposed to. She came with her breath of life. Yanni gave me her breath, gave me her energy, gave me her frequency, her vibration. My daughter gave me everything I was supposed to get from her. And me being a willing subject, I received it so fast that life probably was like that. I didn't know you were going to receive this fast. Let me go ahead and take Yanni up out of this situation so you can go ahead and do what you got to do. So life took Yanni up out of there, and maybe somebody else birthed Yanni because they needed a Yanni. Somebody else needed Yanni to help them like she helped me. So she left with the breath, and now she will come into another move, and a Yanni is right now. I guarantee you, a Yanni is in somebody's house right now helping them transform right now. There is no death, family. Don't feel sorry for me. It hurts. I miss her physical expression. I miss her beautiful cheeks. I miss her eyes. I miss holding her and letting her sit on my chest while I meditate and chant all day. I miss feeding her those vegan bottles. I miss getting on camera with her, showing the world how to do this. I miss her physical presentation. I miss her frequency, her energy, and her vibration dearly. But it was not mine. I don't own it. It belongs to life. Your kids belong to life. Your family belong to life. You belong to the sun. You belong to the water. You belong to the earth. You belong to the air. And you can't survive without it. Not you, not your family, not your friends, not plants, not animals, not stars, not galaxies, not dimensions. You don't belong to you. We all belong to life. We all belong to nature. This is what makes you God, because nature is trying to express as you. God is trying to express as you and your kids at the same time. Right now, nature is keeping every organ and every heart and all the blood and all the oxygen and all the breath circulating right now within every animal. What's telling every kidney in creation what to do right now? What's telling every heart in creation? The heart of a fish, the heart of a lion, the heart of a gorilla, the heart of an insect, the heart of a human. Who telling them what to do right now? Who telling the atoms within every organism what to do right now? It is a self-organized system. Life just wants you to get out the way and be in harmony and help her evolve eternally. That's what we're here to do, family. This is our purpose. This is the purpose I'm here for. This is what I'm here to bring. This is why this is so important to me. This is why I reach out. This is why I make posts daily. This is why this is all I talk. People ask me, why all you talk about is health? You don't understand what health is. Health is all life. Health is why you exist. To be a healthy, growing, evolving, transforming organism. You live for health. You live to nourish your vibration. You live to nourish your energy, frequency, and vibration through other energies, frequencies, and vibrations. And this is what you've been doing since birth, even when you're unconscious of it. Right now, when people going to work, they're being nourished by their job. That nourishment is just causing decay. They get nourished from the machines they breathe. They're breathing in toxic paint. They're breathing in toxic gas from the machines. They're being nourished. You can't stop it. It's just not good nourishment. Then you go to work. Your boss got this, he got this fucked up frequency, this fucked up attitude, like fuck your home, fuck this, you better be here on time. You ate that frequency for the day, and then you ate those toxins for the day. And then you didn't like going there in the first place, you ate that. And then you get home, your kids get out of school, the teacher don't did something, your kids don't did something, you ate that for the day. You're growing based off the energy, frequencies, and vibration you experience every day. You can't stop it. So you better get in harmony with it. It can't be stopped. I bring love, family. I think I'm going to get off real quick. I just wanted to bring y'all this quick, powerful. I didn't even know, and the people behind me can say, "Did y'all think the message was going to be this powerful?"
No, not at all.
Is this what I was planning to do?
Not at all.
Again, this is my brother Raheem.
I mean, but it was all good. Yeah, all good. I'm just sitting here learning. So,
but again, like I say, these are my goddess and my brother Raheem is who I'm traveling with right now. So I'm gonna let y'all just like you can tell them, like I said again, tell them your Instagram and tell them who you are, and I let my babe speak.
Okay, what's up, y'all? Raheem, RAHEEM_Tahiti. That's TAHEUTI. Peace and love.
Instagram, right?
Yeah, that's the Instagram. All right.
Hey family, it's Tay Alika on Facebook. How's everybody doing? Instagram is Ms. Melanin, MIZMELANIN _ Ms. Melanin on Instagram. Tay Alika on Facebook. Peace.
All right, now, and babe, come here real quick. I want to talk about this for the woman real quick. All right, so that's just because, like I say, these are the people I'm traveling with. My brother here, he's going to be helping me transmit the light. He's absorbing everything well, and that's what we're here. This is the only way. This is how we heal our world. We must share this information. Everybody share this video, share this post. If you resonate with this, if you don't resonate with this, delete me. I promise you, I'm cool. It's not. I planted the seed already. If you're not trying, if I force a flower to grow, you'll kill it. All I want to do is plant seeds, water flowers, and those who are ready to, those who are ripe, those who have been nourished and understand, we can move together. Those who need to be watered, I will water you. Those who don't understand yet, I have planted a seed already. Don't worry about when it will grow. Anybody watching that don't understand, the seed has been planted. It will grow throughout your life. Don't worry about it.
Facts.
All right? So,
Facts.
now, black woman, the most important being on this planet. First, I want to break this down. When we say the black woman is God, it does not mean that the male is not God. All life is nature. All life is God expressing through a tree, through a human, through an insect, through a sun, using the same atoms. When we say the black woman is God, what we're effectively trying to do is give her her full power and let her know that she is superior as an organism. Meaning that my physical body, right? My physical body, my stomach, chest, I can't breastfeed with these nipples. I can't birth life with this stomach, right? I can't carry any more energies, frequencies, and vibrations in my stomach that can produce another being. What makes her superior, all right, can you see real good?
Yeah, I can see.
Can you see? What makes her superior is that the woman's breast, and the woman's womb, she's able to nourish life. Meaning that I might provide the seed, but if there's no womb to put that seed in, there will be no more human life. We need a womb to put that seed in. And once that seed is put into that womb, her body will grow another human organism. Meaning that what makes a woman superior. So first I'll go with woman, and then I will show you why the black woman is superior. So first, all women are superior than men. Why are the women superior than men? Because they carry the womb, which will keep this eternal cycle of life going. Meaning that a woman is naturally able to carry frequencies, energies, and vibrations of another being within her own womb. And for 9 months, she will grow, nourish, and birth that being off of her own body. And not only can she do this, but if she has triplets, one might be a female and 2 might be male, she can nourish 2 men and a woman inside her own womb, growing bones, organs, brains, lungs, and kidneys from her own womb. How is she not superior, family? And then after birthing these, she now has milk, which is perfectly genetically coded to nourish these babies, which no man since creation has not. This is what makes her superior. And this is what also gives you a high responsibility, black woman. Because you have the responsibility to purify your womb and not be a toxic man, toxic woman. You have a responsibility to not be mating with an unhealthy male. You should not be you shouldn't be having sex with an unhealthy male. You shouldn't be in a relationship with an unhealthy male. Your womb is only supposed to provide the environment for a healthy seed. This is why you get in a relationship. Your relationship is to carry the birth of the next life. You unite together to birth another soul into this realm. So we need a healthy seed and we need a healthy womb. We need healthy breast milk. We can't have toxic breast milk and toxic womb. We want a toxic womb and toxic breast milk and want the kids to come out acting perfect. We want the kids to come out acting perfect and be smart and be brilliant and not be hard-headed, but we got a toxic womb and we got toxic milk. We don't want to purify the nourishment, but you want to purify the child. That's backwards. Wake up.
You bring it to 7-Eleven, start to pull out some money.
It's time to wake up, family. Okay? So this is what makes her superior. So when we say the woman is superior, it's not saying that the black man doesn't have any power. What it's saying is that, black man, she is the combination of both.
Right.
Let me show you. The yin and the yang, right? We want to say, well, she can't be God because it's not balanced because there must be a yang. What you're missing is that the woman is the whole symbol. She is the yin. She is the yin and yang in one symbol. She is the embodiment of the male and female in one expression. So the black woman is God because she is the perfect balance of male and female into one being, able to create and nourish life from her own womb. So we honor her. And we say the black woman is superior because just look at anybody want to argue why black is superior? Nature showed me the code. Look at your pupils. What is the pupil? No matter the Asian, European, black man, ape, gorilla, lion, what's the color of the pupil? Black. Black is superior. Shut the fuck up. Don't argue about it. It's okay. Black is the superior color. When you're light skinned or you're lighter, it means you can survive better outside of tropical lines. That's all. It means that you contain less genes, less atoms. The European doesn't even need as much oxygen as you do. They won't tell you this. The European does not need as much breath from the trees as you do. You're different. You carry because you're black, you have a higher responsibility to nourish yourself. Because if I'm gonna make the color black, I need all the colors of the crayon. If I'm gonna make the color white, I don't need none of the colors. So when you're black, you need all the frequencies, vibrations from nature you can get. Because you contain a more dense, complex structure. You contain more nourishment within your own being. So it's not about race. It's about understanding by being black, you need more nourishment. You have to be healthier than your European. The European doesn't have to be as healthy as the black man. This is a fact. This is why they can handle drugs, alcohol, artificial foods. They can handle all this stuff a lot better. This is why. Because when you're black, you require more nourishment from nature. You require more frequency. You can see that in just how the crayons are made. To make the color black, you need more colors. To make a lot of color, you don't need. To make something light, you don't need that much color. So you need more ingredients from nature when you're black. That's what it means. That's what black power means. That's what melanin means. It means you need you need a higher quality of earth. You need a higher quality of air. You need a higher quality of water. You need a higher quality of soil than anybody and anything on this planet. That's what it means to be black.
Yo, fam.
What it means to be Caucasian is to understand that you don't need as much and that you should help the black man in restoring his expression because he is the superior black vibration. The gorillas, they respect the silverback. They understand they have to nourish his vibration. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's been love, y'all. My family with the Wi-Fi. He's about to leave. I was using his hotspot. He's about to leave out real quick and run to the store with his friend real quick. His car broke down, so I'm about to get off. It's been love. So it's perfect because it gave me a good time. It gave me a good time to get off. We had a really good live. I didn't even think I was gonna go this long or go this hard. So it's been love. I appreciate y'all. Y'all tap in. Y'all support. Donate to the GoFundMe. Right now, I can use something to my PayPal. The GoFundMe is for the land and for travels. Right now, I'm sustaining myself in California until I manifest a ticket to Belize. If you want to support, you want to know more about it, inbox me. Do whatever it takes. I'm here. I'm fully submitted. Peace. Love y'all.